especially a lot of daggone messengers. Anybody that's working for God right now. A whole lot of people didn't rest last night because of this daggone mess that's going on these YouTube streets and Facebook streets. And that's why I believe that she whooped the tail out of him. She daggone tried to whoop the daggone whatever he was doing out of him. And he didn't like the fact that his mother whooped his tail. Because he want to be grown. You know, because these kids out here be trying to be grown before they time. You ain't got no business out here trying to daggone be grown. We'll go take your tail to school and get your education so you can get up out my house since you want to be grown. And then for him to sit there and say, he contradicted, like, the beginning of his story, he started bashing and doing all that stuff. And then at the end, it's like, he changed into a whole nother demeanor self. It seems that he's kind of bipolar. Because he definitely went over to another daggone side. Like, and if anyone is going to get paid off of my story, it's going to be me. Like, are you really, did you really, boy, baby bye, did you just do that to your mother for cash? Who put that in your head? Because someone had to put that in his head. Tell your story, you're going to get paid. It ain't all about money, honey. It's about daggone character. It's about tearing down somebody's daggone legacy. It's about tearing down this child's daggone, embarrassing him before having him to even this conversation to be in the daggone air about his mom and his situation. And he had to say, well, I didn't want him. I don't want my mom. I just want my mom to get help. Like, you want her to get help, honey. You need to get help too. The thing is, Big Mama, this is the lady's child. She knows him better than any of us. And like you said, he didn't like it because the way she handled it. At least go to her as an adult and discuss it, because you know what? He had to come out here on this goddamn on internet because he got to make this story look good so he can get paid, child. At least go to her as an adult and discuss it. But nah, he wanted to be the next. He wanted to be the next RuPaul and become famous. This is evil. Yes, it is. Famous in these evil social media streets. That's why I lost respect. Yeah. It's a thing that he wants to. These people that put in his head that he gonna be famous on these YouTube and Facebook streets, sounding like Sweet Eddie. Right. He got a light voice, honey. He definitely got a light voice. And I can't imagine. And he was screaming, and he says his mom ran after him. And I'm thinking, baby, yeah, I think if I would have died going, I'm not going to say that I wouldn't have tore my child's ass up. I don't think I did the finger thing, but I daggone would have tore his ass a new ass when I daggone walked in and seen what he was doing in that room. So a good mom would have definitely got on her son's ass. Not put nothing in it, but we definitely gonna whoop his ass. I mean, tear him a new ass till he get it. Go. I bet you won't be what you think you want to be. You gonna get your booty toe up. I'ma tear your booty up. Great rising, Miss T. Great rising, Sweet P. Yes, ma'am. So I just, kids gotta understand that, we all been through that ass whooping phase where your mama and your auntie and somebody told your ass a new limb, honey. Yes, ma'am, we all been through it, honey, buddy. And you get out here on national, you really thought that you was going to get kudos for telling this story. No, everyone's going to look at you and everyone's going to talk about you. You are a public spectacle right now. You and Roz is a public spectacle right now. Because the whole world is talking about how Roz talked this child into going against his mother. America does not like children going against their mother. And at least on a platform where the whole world is watching, Roz, may you be struck down for what you done. That was ugly. That was ugly. Lord, whatever happened to Roslyn, it happened to her. Because that's ugly. She trying to turn this child against his mama. And I don't like that. You need to stay your tail out of these people's business. You busybody. I'm so angry. I'm angry. I don't know about nobody else. I am angry about what Roz done. I'm angry. Do you know it's other people out here that get angry enough to go to her house and do something to her? They can travel and get around. They angry. It's people out here that wants to reach out and touch this lady for what she done. This lady don't know what danger she done put herself in. It's people out here that love Treese. And how dare you tear her down like this, you demon. Ooh, I can't take this lady, y'all. I can't take her. Saying it, I'm being judgmental right now, but she doesn't deserve the life she living right now at all. The life she living right now at all. You used a child to go against his mother on this internet, child. That's the lowest shit you can do to somebody and a mother. What if you had parents? What if you had parents who care you got it? Yeah. Like, yeah. Kirk Franklin's son did the same thing. But this different, Miss T. This lady, there's a lady behind all of this madness. And her name is Chopping It Up with Roz. And I'm going to put her out there because I don't care. The daggone numbers will come up. They can go over there. They can listen to this daggone lady sit here and dog this lady out and everything. And her children all in this woman's business. Like, I never seen nobody just all off in the lady's house, all off in the lady's panties, all off in the lady's bed. She all over the place, y'all. She all over the place. Damn, you don't even live with this lady. You get a little bit of what she record on video and give it to you. You just done dissect her whole life out of that video. Have you ever seen something like that? The lady done daggone dissected the whole lady's life. Sad. It's sad. Oh, I'm on fire and Gerald Sweet Lipton Peach behind need to mind the business that pay him. I heard him say that they all get paid, honey. I liked him at first. I did too. When he was doing the Shanquilla Robinson. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's when I came across him. And I was liking him until he did this. But when he came for Treese and don't know Ish, unfollow his ass instantly. Yes, I did. Yeah. Because see, instead of him running business like this, he need to be trying to figure out what happened to that little baby and stuff like that and Summer Wells. But he running gossip like this, anything juicy like this. He ain't worried about the babies and who done kidnapped these babies and put a kidnapping together, a mother, and it went wrong. No, he don't want to talk about that. He want to talk about folks. And that ain't right. The Lord didn't use us for that. People who are jealous do stuff they not supposed to. And that's what it is, jealousy. She's very much jealous of that woman. Why is she so messy? Messy as the H. You hear me? She messy as the hell. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody like this lady in my life. And she half dead. And I said it. She half dead. Your kidneys is running off. You only got certain time to be here, lady. You need to get your soul right. Because your kidneys is failing. When them kidneys go out, what you need? What you got? Nothing. The hell? You better get a new one. Yeah, she chopping it up all right. Spending them kidneys to every market who gonna fry them bad boys. They gonna get them. They probably killing them now. She don't know she going in there dial 7 times a week, girl. They tearing them damn kidneys up. They gonna get her up out of here. She needs to be getting her home in order. Yes, ma'am. She needs to be daggone having. I hope she got a life insurance policy. Because they sure enough, they did a biography on that lady. Something about to happen. They about to sacrifice her. I think the elite about to sacrifice her off of this earth. Yeah, you did the ultimate. This is beyond hate, bullying, and at the third. This is beyond that, y'all. This is really a stalking. This lady used her platform to stalk this lady's life, stalk her child's life, and this demon. This how you know it's a demon, cause she all over the place. She didn't care about Courtney's feelings. She didn't care about it, and he really ain't pressed about it. Cause when people tell stories like that, they breaking down boo-hooing and crying. Why this boy ain't boo-hooing and crying about the pain that he done been through? That daggone struck me too. Why is you telling the story but not now time of this daggone story you done told? Yo, you breaking down crying about something that your mother did to you that's so heinous like that. Why ain't he breaking down crying? Cause I still cry about stuff that happened in my childhood. Nigga, you ain't that old. If your mama really did this stuff to you and hurt you like that, you should be boo-hooing and crying as soon as you get on the camera. Cause you hurt, your heart hurt. Now I don't know how much crying he done cause I ain't seen it, y'all. But when I can't get on a camera and I go into a childhood memory or something and I don't boo-hoo like a baby. I cry for my mama. I daggone, I'm a motherless child and a fatherless child. I'm not like crying for my dad. He been in the grave since I daggone was born. So I never seen his face. But those are the things that make you go down memory lane in your life and be like, wow, why didn't I get to meet the man that made me? And why didn't my mom stay around? But this child ain't never once gonna drop a tear. Because I know if I was talking about my mama talking about my mama did something like that to me, I'd be boo-hooing on that camera, girl, snotting and bookering and everything. He can't convince me. He can't convince me that it happened like he's saying it happened. He just can't. Just because there's no tears. Anything that hurt you that bad, the daggone, the pain of the thought of it and all of that. He knows what he did for sure. Yes, ma'am. And he's not gonna give that little piece of his story. There's more to it, Courtney, and you're not telling it all. Cause ain't no mother gonna just bust in no room cause you listening to some daggone song. Hey, Missy Lady said I gotta throw the emojis up because I'm going in Facebook jail, Big Mama. No, can't convince me. I know he can't convince me. You got to tell the whole story, Courtney. You're not telling the whole story. You're making your mom look like this person that you and Roz is trying to paint her out to be, and no one in the world is believing it. We're not believing your story. It's some more to it. It's some more to why she beat the fuck out of you, dude. She beat your ass trying to gonna chain your ass back to whatever you was doing in that room. Your mother didn't like it and she whooped your ass. She whooped your ass. She told you a new ass, baby. And if that man hadn't a daggone stopped her, she was gonna continue to whoop your ass. I believe that. He wanna say she did this and that to him, but I believe Teresa was giving him the business. You hear me in that house? She's tearing that child's ass up. Because I know if I walked in the room and seen my boy doing some shit like that, baby, I'd have been daggone all over the house with his ass and called the DHR on myself. I just beat the shit out my son. I did. Because I can't recollect the fact that he daggone what I just seen he done. I'd have called DHR on myself because I know I was going to they was going to put me in jail anyways because he was going to have marks and stuff all over him. I ain't going to sit here and shuck a jive. I ain't gonna shuck and jive. If I walked in and seen my son doing some shit like that, I'd have tore his ass a new ass. And yes, ma'am, I'd be in jail. I called DHR and tell him I tore his ass all over the daggone house. I beat the shit out of him. I beat him all over his back like a damn slave. I beat him on his legs, his butt, wherever he was running to. He got hit. Shit, I ain't got time to be living him. He was laying down counting the damn on licks. You know, cause my papa used to he would make us lay down and count the licks, and we couldn't get up. He's military. You hear me? If he gonna give you 10 licks, you gonna take every 10 lick, and they got harder and harder every time you count it. So we don't hear about no disciplining your children. Sometimes you gotta beat these kids black and blue to let them daggone know you mean business, cause they'll run over you, honey. And he thought he was gonna run over his mama. Yeah, them little fancy babies, they think, oh, she can't tell me nothing. You know, he's already daggone feminine. So he already think he's a girl. So I can just imagine what he was taking his mama through. Because he already think he a girl. So, you know, everything to him is, you know, and he probably gets on his phone and talk to his little friends about his mom, what she don't like him doing. Oh, I can't go nowhere because, you know, she thinks that I'm a... Yes, you've been caught in situations that just your mom don't want you to go out here. And yeah, I wouldn't have wanted my son out here giving his tail away to down low boys. I wouldn't have. I don't want my son giving his ass out to nobody anyways. So yeah, she did the right thing, beat the snot out your ass. And I don't care what nobody say. Them old daggone mothers over there, the daggone don't discipline their kids, is the one the kids daggone run around talking about, I hate you. Girl, bye. It's, maybe it wasn't as bad as they saying. That's right, Miss T. They painted that narrative. It's not. That's right. It's not. It's not. She said it's not how he putting it. But his mama said she whipped him for what he did to that lady daughter. She was helping. I didn't hear that part at all. I didn't hear that part at all. I know that a little girl was in the room. Treese did say that she gonna go. She wish she could find that lady, and if that lady is out here, you need to come forward, cause we need to know the truth, honey bunny. Cause see, this daggone thing that this little boy doing to his mama is unacceptable, honey. It's just unacceptable to me. She said, She said, don't forget, she got him a counselor. He still never exposed his mom like he doing now. This is why I know he full of shit. Yeah, you came out here to make $1 off of her, you and Roz. And then it's going to backfire on both of you and Roz. Because Roz should have let that daggone sleeping dog sleep. And then you took it to another platform over there with Gerald. And took it to Gerald. And that wasn't right. I think he was in the wrong because... There go my baby. Good morning, Ocean Wave. Good morning, good morning. We talking about this daggone Roz with her daggone piranha mouth. Oh, excuse me, Lord. I'm on daggone 2 platforms, and you know you get daggone, whatchamacallit over there. I'm going to be good, girls, because y'all come over here to YouTube, girls. Because, see, I want to go off on this lady, and you can't daggone go off on Facebook, girls. Peace and blessings to you and your family. Yours too, baby. I was wondering, I said, I ain't coming in here, Ocean. You know I got a raggedy mouth too. I ain't got time for you to be taking Big Mama's pictures and putting them up there on the daggone magnifying glass. Like you did, Roz. I love you, Ocean. Hey, I go to sleep to you at night, baby. I'll be cracking up, girl. Oh, baby, y'all don't understand. Ocean in here over here, y'all. Y'all come over here to YouTube, girls. Because I'm going to go in, and I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be ugly. I love you too, Ocean. Listen, Ocean is on here, y'all. Y'all got to get in here because I want to go in on this lady, y'all. But I want to keep reading y'all's comments over here and everything. She said... I think he was in the wrong because I'm a boy mom. And I'm not going to their room because he listening to music. No, what did he do? That's what I'm saying. And he's saying Ezekiel Delta fancy. And He said hit the like button. Thank you, Ocean. Yes, thank you. Y'all go subscribe to Ocean too, y'all that's in here. Cause he got good content, honey. He be having me cracking up. Yes, listen. Um, so Miss T said, uh, she's a boy mom and I'm not going in his room. Right, but so it wasn't about I don't think it was about that music. There go Miss Elaine. Miss T, you come over here, girl. Cause I don't want to go in Facebook jail because I be gave the business today and everything. And I just don't want to go in Facebook jail. So you come over here and everything. And y'all writing these comments over here, please. There go Miss Elaine. She already over here, Miss T. You get the Big Mama, okay? Big Mama show on YouTube because we in here because I don't want to go to I can't risk my page on Facebook no more. I just got out of Facebook penitentiary. I've been in there 90 days. I'm trying to get out of there. Okay. She said, just speaking, I made sure to share this video and hit that like button. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yep, I'm here ready to cut the fuck up. I know that's right. We can ready cut the fuck up because we tired of daggone Roz going out here getting her nose in folks' business. And you done made this. I told y'all, I said, Roz, she pushed that baby's hands. She forced him to come out here. And then when she sat her fat stinking butt over there, pork chop, and told these people, we about to eat now. Girl, that grind my gears when daggone Roz said we about to eat now. You is a demon in disguise and you and your babies need to be exposed for yourself. She needs to be exposed, y'all. And it's no doubt at all. It's no doubt at all. I shut the live down over there because I had to daggone, but I wanted y'all go in there and as that y'all see Ocean Wave TV, y'all go in there and follow him to my girls this ain't here on Big Mama because we daggone slaying demons. We tired. We tired. And I just feel like anybody that thinks that Courtney is right for what he done, I just don't think it's, you know what? It says it in the Bible that a kid to come against his father and his mother, days is going to be shortened on this earth, baby. And I hope it don't be like that because of something that you try to come out here and expose your mother for some money. Because he clearly said, if anybody's going to make money off of my story, it's going to be me. That just took me all the way out. That took me all the way out. What you mean money off of a story? Oh, man, baby. We was daggone. Some of us was treated like trash. You was thrown down in dungeons with spiders and stuff in the thing. It ain't never daggone finished it up yet. You know what I'm saying? For punishment. You probably had to drink your own urine. You know, some people made people eat dookie. Excuse me, but it is like that. I just did a case about this little boy that his daddy had him up in the dang going, you know, what you call it, top attic for discipline without no clothes on, and he would not feed this little boy. It happened here in Ohio. It did. And he would not feed this little boy, and he would not let this little boy come down to the bathroom. So this little boy would get in trouble for daggone defecating upstairs on the floor. So the dad made him, when he found out that he was doing it up there, he made him eat his own bowel. Okay? This is a story. So these are stories that these people don't cover. And it happened right here in my city. I mean, not my city, but in Ohio. But they didn't cover that. People's out here doing all these things. But he talking about, you don't know how people discipline. And these old folk back in the day, child, you got disciplined like the slaves. You hear me? The slaves got beat half to death, so how dare you daggone tell me how to daggone discipline my child? I'd have tore his ass up. Yes, I would have tore his ass up. I don't know about the finger thing. I don't believe that. I think it's something else going on with that story. I don't even think that it goes with the same story. I think she found this little boy doing something to the little girl, and she beat the crap out of his ass. And he didn't like it. Oh, baby, he will and gon' need her, but the comeback might not ever happen. That part. You right about that, Sweet Pea. You definitely right about that. I'm just upset that you would daggone allow a demon to allow you to come out here and go get your mama on this goddamn on platform. I'm a mother, and I couldn't imagine. I just don't. You can't do that to your mother. People don't honor children that go against their mother. We just don't, little boy. We don't. And you kids out here that think you're gonna disrespect me or an elder, baby, I'm trying to tell that lady Roz, girl, they coming to your door. You think you done something smart. Them people that love trees is coming to your door. Somebody gonna hurt you. And that's just a warning. I'm coming for a warning. Because I'm just the messenger. Just like you stalking her life is somebody stalking you. They gonna get you, girl. They gonna get you, Roz. Y'all better leave Trees alone on these streets, because them people in daggone in the them elites love Trees. They gave her a platform. Yes, ma'am. They love her. Her first skit got them going. They loved it, that first skit that woman done. See, the algorithm daggone goes by things that people daggone act on. The algorithm. And it did that. She got numbers off of that. Oh my God, we need her. And the elite needed her, guys. She's bringing them in numbers. And that's what they using. These are numbers. This is what you call a scandal right now. And they like that. They love the scandals. They love the mess. And they love trash news. This is trash news. Because, see, you got to have the skin to be able to withstand all of this stuff. And then they're going to bring you into Hollywood. She done daggone went through the storm. She deserves her Oscar or whatever she's supposed to get. Because people making famous off of this daggone page. Roz, you don't get no kudos from me. You don't get no kudos from me, Roz. Not for what you done. You opened up a wound that was already bandaged, you demon. You opened up a goddamn going wound that was already daggone covered up and sealed, girl. He wanted to tell his story when he got ready to tell his story, Roz. Not when your greedy pockets wanted him to tell his story, you demon. And I'm going to call you all kind of demons. Because, baby, that's what you are. You are a demon. And the Lord going to get you, girl. The Lord is going to get you, Roz. And yeah, anybody want to take my content about Roz and do what you do, you can do it. Because Roz need to be exposed for who she is. She talk about she's a good mother. No, she's not. She exposes her children to her dirty deeds. That I do know is not a good mother. Because I would never put my babies in harm's way. To have them get on this internet any kind of way for anyone to be attacking my children. And not just one or two people is attacking your children. The whole internet is on your children's neck, girl. And they on your neck. You are going to become a public spectacle, Roz. You, your daughters, for what you done in these YouTube streets, these Facebook streets, and you think your goddamn gone bow-legged teeth ass ain't gonna daggone rot in hell for what you done to these people. Yes, ma'am. You gonna rot for this, Roz. Your heart is rotten. I think maggots crawl through your daggone soul. Not no daggone blood. Because what you done is demonic. It's demonish. You turned a child to get out here to try to make some money off of his mama and his pain. You demon. And you deserve everything the Lord coming for you. You're half dead already, and I done told your ass that. Excuse my language, Lord. But she half dead. And they out here daggone meddling in somebody's business. You better get your soul right, lady. He done took one child from you. You ain't daggone mourn him. And he in this spirit telling you to get your... Tell my mama to stay off these people's business. I done made it through. I don't think I'm gonna see my mama because she down there acting a fool, Lord. I just out here just daggone terrorizing. Roz, that's what you doing in these streets. You used a child's story, a hurt story. If it was even a story that was true, that was hurt. That was a pain that you brought back. You demon. And the Lord gonna tell it. The Lord is gonna expose you, girl. You going down in history for the lady that daggone turned the son against his mama. Made the daggone boy come out here and tell the world. Not that you daggone did talk to him and tell him the daggone go talk to his mama and mend it. See what really happened. Y'all go get counseling. Your dirty daggone deeds is gonna lead you to hell, girl. Rosalind. Chopping it up with Roz. She gonna tell me, or tell the world, I think y'all don't use my name because it's patent. Where? We done Googled it. Because you had a biography over your life? Because if it's your business page, baby, you shouldn't have never daggone used just a scandal on that name. This is a scandal, lady, you done caused. And you want to say, no, nobody use my business name. Nobody better not use my name. You don't want nobody to expose that goddamn on chopping it up with Roz because your ass know what you done, girl. That part. Missy, girl. Baby, when they get done with that, everybody gonna be shoveling off the ground like roadkill. You hear me? Everybody about to be shoveled off the ground like roadkill. Roz, for her dirty deeds. Cause that was a dirty deed she did. Y'all can't tell it. Yeah, no, she did it. Yes, ma'am. She did it. She gonna get, you reap what you sow, girl. Yes, ma'am. You reap what you sow. Oh, and you sowed a daggone bad seed out here in the earth, around for the whole world to see how bad your heart is. You got maggots running through your daggone veins instead of goddamn blood, Rosalind. And I don't care how nobody feel about what Big Mama saying about Rosalind. I'm upset. I'm on fire. And if I had money to get around, oh Lord, have mercy, girl. I don't know how I would be acting, and I'm going to ask the Lord right now to forgive this thought. Because I know that I would be on the prowl right now for what you've caused. A whole lot of people in the world going to want you, girl. You better go get you a bodyguard. Oh, yes, ma'am. You better go get you a bodyguard, girl. Because you're going to need them. Because there's people out here that love that lady Treese. And you done the ultimate, girl. That lady is hell. And so jealous of Treese. It's sad. And it's so evident. Yes, ma'am, it's very evident. I don't even watch that human gorilla. Girl, a damn orangutan. Them teeth going every which way but loose, girl. She look like that man. His mouth is real wide, and he be doing that laugh, and his teeth is every which correct, everything but correct in his face. And he ain't gonna got a long laugh, girl. That daggone man look like he got that daggone horse, Mr. Ed ass, mouth ass, head ass nigga. I'm tired, y'all. I'm trying to be nice. Girl, I'm trying to be nice. I ain't trying to be mean, Lord. I don't even watch that human gorilla. I just know her from you, Big Mama, but her name in these streets is horrible. Yes, they is. Girl, you say you don't watch it just because of me, girl. See, I thought you was following the story. You say you don't even follow her. You just get from what I give you, girl. She is a hot mess. And I don't want to give her no dang on credit, child, but I had to call out the thing. Things paid so y'all can go over there and listen to the evilness of this child. I ain't never seen nobody try to tear nobody down like nobody. This child is evil child. I never seen nothing like it in my life. You got to be a whole daggone piece of work for this. I'm trying to told you. I had to come off Facebook with this one, girls, because I refused to go to daggone Mark Zuckerberg's penitentiary. I've been in there for 90 damn whole days. So let me shut this down, because see, I'll be saying some things over here that you probably can say more than you can say over there. He owned both platforms, I think, though. That's why it's called community standards. See, we need to get us a book where we can daggone make where we everything go on here and we don't care. When you do something, hell with you daggone reporting something, you bully. You the one started it. Now you want to call the police on somebody. Cause when them people come for you, you're gonna want to call the police. And that's the message that I told out here from the father, that she gonna be call when them people come to her door to whoop her ass or do what they gonna do to her. She gotta daggone know the Lord sent them. It wasn't the devil. It was the Lord. He could really whoop your ass. Anybody coming to this woman's doors to catch her at the grocery store, she better start ordering her groceries and shit. That woman ain't gonna be able to dart outside now, and they ain't gonna have no. She ain't got enough money to order a daggone private daggone what is it called, a private investigator, not a private investigator, a bodyguard. Roz don't know the harm she done put herself in, y'all. She don't. You should have never came. She should have never came against Latrice. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that you do normally in life. It is not something that you do normally in life. You go and pick somebody's story and then you dissect it and then you turn that story into your story to make money. And that daggone big pork chop sandwich got the nerve to sit out here and talk about we all gonna eat. Girl, that took me out, y'all. Oh, yes, ma'am. It took me all the way out. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You got to be an evil person to sit up and dissect somebody's life off a little bit of something that they giving you on the camera. Lord help me. Father God, whatever that got dang on Roz got going on and got a plan to try to turn this lady or tear this lady's life down, Father God, reverse it back on her. Reverse it back on her. Because see, I pray for those prayers to be sent back to the sender. Whatever you praying on anybody, it's for anybody in the land, Lord, that's praying on anyone's downfall. May that prayer go back to them and their family. Because we reverse curses and we reverse prayers. We reverse downfall curses on people's lives. We send those back to those people that's got it off of their tongue and their minds. And we'll send them back that curse. Because that's a curse out here when you bring it out of your mouth against someone's life. And Roz has bought a lot of stuff out of her mouth that's going to come back to her. You just watch, girls and guys. God got a trick for Rosalind. Yes, ma'am. Y'all know I always told y'all I work for the Father. I chose his side. I didn't chose the life that Roz is living. Roz is on the dark side. I chose to live the light. And I come to tell Roz is going to daggone be repaid back from the Father. He done already took a child. She ain't daggone woke up yet. He coming again. She ain't worried about repenting. She ain't worried about where her soul going. No, ma'am. She sure not. Because she's already chosen dollars over her soul. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She has chosen money over her soul. They had a biography about her. I said, oh, that's her sacrifice. They great sacrificed this lady. I sure said it. Now y'all listen. She goes in this daggone thing to get daggone blood and stuff cleaned out or whatever, honey, baby. She sacrificed her own self and they put her worth up there and everything. Ain't worth much on these YouTube streets and daggone Facebook streets. Guess you're gonna be famous for daggone being the worst woman in history to turn his mom and the child against one another with your story line to get rich off of this story. You's a demon in disguise, and the world need to let you know that. You gonna come a public spectacle. You already a public spectacle, Roz, because people is talking about you. Because we know Courtney would have never brought this story back up if it hadn't been for your daggone wide teeth ass mouth. Yes, ma'am. Every time you lie, and every time you in somebody's business, them goddamn on teeth spread apart. You hear me? Every time you lie, and every time you say something about somebody else's life, your teeth gonna spread apart like a daggone what that game thing called a hypnopotamus out there. Watch the Lord make you look funny, lady. You're already looking funny. Them teeth are going every which way, but the way they supposed to be going, gathered together or daggone put together. You hear me? Because of the daggone dirty deeds that you doing. Baby, they need to daggone catch the guy. They need to daggone, you know how to go to the rodeo and daggone, they got the string and they gotta be trying to catch that little old daggone, catch the daggone cow with the string and daggone pull him down. Somebody need to catch them teeth and with that rodeo string and pull them motherfuckers together. Come here, girl, and pull them teeth together, girl. Them teeth falling around on your mouth and things. Them damn teeth is talking to their own damn self. They on a daggone, they on their way out. Talking about, girl, we need to daggone get out this daggone way so she can go get these. That's what she need to be doing. She need to be worrying about them daggone raggedy ass teeth getting them things fixed. Because every time she talk about my business, they get more wider and more daggone separated from one another. Yes, ma'am. Them teeth falling around in her mouth. They definitely loose. They just ain't went nowhere yet. Why she out here? She can go get some daggone veneers, honey. Cause them teeth is girl, I ain't never seen nobody damn to here smiling and stuff. Baby, she don't give a damn that them damn teeth is going every which way but loose. She be in there just a smiling. And then she had a nerve to daggone talk about trees being bumpy. Baby, I found a whole daggone picture with this lady, Scott. Baby, she thought she was cute. She had one eyebrow on, one off. Daggone, she ain't got but that much eyebrow. She got that much eyebrow like me, girl. And I ain't got no eyebrows because my auntie daggone waxed them out. I ain't know she was going to do all that. Yes, ma'am. And she out here looking like somebody's daggone. She's at a daggone Christmas party with one eyebrow or one eye. And then she be daggone painting them things on look like the daggone yellow arches of the daggone McDonald's. Girl, she be having them so far up sometimes and so dark. Girl, you know you ain't got that much eyebrow. The Lord didn't give us all them eyebrows anyways. He gave them me and them damn eyebrows. You come out here with them damn ass dark ass eyebrows and they all the way up to your damn forehead. They be up to her forehead, girl. They be like the gold arches. I said, who knows she did this? She did go dark and be real black. Like, if she don't sit down, know them damn eyebrows ain't that damn black. Girl, you ain't hardly got nothing up there. It look like she tweezed her eyebrows out, girl. Oh, yes, ma'am. And then she got the nerve to have the damn gray hair all around her. She's stressing so bad about Treese, girl. She done got gray. Remember when Obama went into the daggone White House? He had black hair, baby. Time Obama come out of there, he was full blown gray and black. Girl, baby. That's how she gets. She need to go and get that dye. Why she daggone talking about them wigs is hers? No, honey bunny. We done looked under that wig and we see all that gray under there with your lying self. Girl, you hardly got any edges. Talking about, see, this is my real hair. Girl, she was just barely brushing over the tracks because she know if she had caught one of them tracks, she'd have lifted it up. She wasn't trying to do that though, girls. Yes, ma'am, I seen it. I seen it. I said, this daggone ragamuffin. I said, baby, you doing all this for what? You got all this hair but no eyebrows. Girl, please. When you got real hair, baby, your eyebrows grow 200 sweet pea. The hell. Anyways, girl, she just doing too much, honey, and they just daggone took me out. It took me out. And I'm telling you, when I tell you the Lord gonna get this woman, it's a reason for why they did a biography on this woman. Did she ask them to do a biography on? Because I don't understand. I ain't seen nobody else get a biography done on them but daggone Twitch. Yes, ma'am. At that part. That part. I just was done with her. Look like that fox with them circles around her eyes. Girl, and that's daggone because she's got a blood disease. That kidney's gone. She goes to dialysis, so they probably draining her. That's why I won't go in them hospitals so they can mess with me, honey. I don't want to be. I know I look like a raccoon sometimes. That but my iron be down low and everything. But I be trusting in the Lord that He gonna work it out, honey. He gonna work it out. But baby, Rosalind, she getting beat at her daggone. Oh baby, she shouldn't even show her face on here talking crazy. When she said that they all gonna eat. When she said they all gonna eat, girl, I was done with her. Who? You and your kids. It might be the last meal, bitch. It might be your last meal out here trying to eat off a tree. You ought to be shaming your fat, funky ass self. And I said fat, funky self at this point. Because I'm upset. Her stinking ass out here trying to eat off another lady. Pain. These kids is disrespectful and everything going out of the sun, and you gonna try to daggone dictate this lady's life. Boy, if you don't go have several seats in the back and on the daggone balcony. Because we don't want to see your face. The Lord gonna eat them kidneys up, girl. Both of them. Not just one. And I'm telling you. Because you got a chance, and you know what I'm saying, somebody working and give you a kidney. But I don't think nobody giving out kidneys just for free. No, ma'am. And I think you got to pay for these kidneys. And folks is daggone, they harvesting daggone organs. So they might have a kidney. But she better hope they don't fry both of them. Lord have mercy. My auntie used to love to eat them kidneys. Baby. I didn't like them because they taste like urine. And yes, I've tasted urine before because I used to have that. My grandma's daggone discipline was drinking your own piss if you piss the bed. Sucking the piss out the sheet with salt on it. Yes, ma'am. That was my grandmother's punishment. So, Courtney, I don't know what the hell you talking about, child. A lot of us done daggone had to do worse than that. Eat your own poop. Do all that kind of stuff, girl. God. Courtney, I can't believe you did this to your mama. And the Lord gonna get you too, Courtney. You went against your mama with a demon. She didn't care about your feelings, baby. No, ma'am. She needed a storyline. She needed a paycheck, child. That's why she said you, her, and everybody else gonna eat off of your mama and your pain. And you all be shaming yourself, sweet pea. You ought to be, listen, you ought to be daggone upset with yourself. Tenderoni.
Why am I upset?
I can't believe you. Who does that to their mother? But a demon. And your fruitcake booty went out here and turned against your mother for some daggone fortune and fame that you're not going to get. I don't know what you think you're going to get. Roz has really made you think that you're going to get a lot of money, and you went to the wrong platform. You went to her platform for her to tell your story and get more money. Because, baby, that's what she's banking on. You getting your story out here, and they are all getting a piece of the pie because they bought it out on your mother. How dare her? I hope God daggone smite her to hell. I hope he tell her, depart from me. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Because you have daggone done the ultimate. You can't even bring yourself back from this mess. Rosalind, you are dookie in these streets of Facebook and YouTube. We don't like you. And there's a lot of people that just really dislike you, but there's people that hate you, girl, for what you done to this lady and this young man. And they'll come and look for you. And they'll do you in, girl. You have put yourself in harm's way, Roz. I just wanted to be the one to come out here and tell you. I'm the messenger. I've been being a messenger all my life. And I'm coming to tell Rosalind that your days is numbered for what you done to this family. And God is going to expose you. And you might even be taken off this earth. I don't think you're going to be where your son is. Because, he got a second chance just because you didn't teach him about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit while he was here. He got to redeem himself before he got out of here, Roz. But you're not. You too busy tearing down families. Talking about you a good mother. And you're not. And again, you're going to become a public spectacle. You're already it. I told you that. I told you was going to become a public spectacle when this story came out because you thought that you was doing something to help Courtney. And you definitely weren't. Good morning, Calvin. Good morning. You thought that you was doing something out here to daggone help Courtney. But you used that young man's story to fatten your pockets and tell your people over there we gonna eat. All of us gonna eat now. And I don't like the fact that you daggone use this story. God, this is why I said God is not a part of this story, Rosalind, because you did this for greed. Everything that you've done it to be like Treese. And you used Treese's name and got the nerve to get out here and tell nobody don't use your name when you mention you chopping it up with Roz. Yes, ma'am. Everybody need to know what type of person you are. You need to be exposed on these YouTube streets, Facebook streets, and across America on how cruel of a person you are with your maggoty heart. The maggots are running through you, not no blood. Because anybody with good blood and a good soul would have never done what you done to this young man. And you daggone forced his hand to come out here to tell his story just because of you. Just because of you, Roz. And he let the world know, whoever daggone told it, went out here and when he did it, y'all tricked him. Whoever tricked him. And God gonna get each and every one of y'all for forcing this young man's hand to come out here so that he don't have to be embarrassed on his platform for somebody saying that's his mom that they talking about on this internet. Mm-mm-mm. That got to be sucky to be you. Living in the last days and your daggone choosing darkness. You choosing bad over good, honey. Rosalind, chopping it up with Roz. You brought all this on yourself. So when these people get to stalking you and hating on you and egg in your car and daggone tomato in your car, because it's coming. It's coming. Yes, ma'am. You going to wake up, people going to roll on your car. They going to find you, girl. They going to vandalize the house that you live in. Yes, ma'am, I see it coming. I see it. If you didn't wake up this morning and wake up with hate, stuff wrote all over your house, wrote all over your car, because you're going to become a public spectacle, baby, for what you done. And I'm telling you, I can't wait to hear when you come out telling what the people done to your house, what they done, if they done daggone throw toilet paper all over the house and all in your trees. Yeah. Because that's what happened when people is busybodies. They vandalize your cars, they vandalize your house. They do all of those things because you are messing with a Facebook famous and YouTube famous person. Because Teresa's famous, honey. And y'all are upset that she's made this much status and she ain't coming for none of y'all's neck. Because she covered by God. And she's stronger than any of y'all. Roz probably would have deleted herself by now. Because when everybody get on Roz, baby, she gonna be ready to delete herself probably. But God getting ready daggone beat Roz 1,000 daggone strikes and more. Cause she gonna reap what she did for this. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am, Roz, you gonna reap what you sow, girl. You gonna reap what you put out here, honey. And the Lord gonna beat you 100,000 strikes and better. And again, that house is gonna be vandalized. Your cars is gonna be vandalized. Baby, you gonna think you in a riot, and it's gonna be a riot that you caused. Yes, ma'am. You gonna need bodyguards, girl, for what you done to Treese and her baby. I'm just the wet. I'm just the messenger. It's going to come. They gonna vandalize this woman's car. She gonna have to daggone baby. She gonna need a daggone bodyguard for her. And hope she got some money. Why she trying to eat off of trees? I hope she got some money. Cause if she woke up this morning with a safe house this morning, she better thank God. Cause there's a lot of people coming for that lady for what she done. And a message to Courtney. Again, baby. Don't you never let nobody turn you against your mama. Whatever you and your mama got going on, you should have never brought it to this internet. Because you ain't do nothing but get this demon more access to dogging your mama, talking about your mama and you. I'm laughing at you and your situation because she ain't daggone with you on this. She laughing at you. Ha ha ha. We did it. We finally got him to come out. There you go. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Because America ain't on your shit, Rosalind. We ain't on your shit, girl. Because this is a daggone personal issue with him and his mother, bitch. Excuse me, Father. She got me angry. I'm on bloodthirsty daggone madness this morning about this situation. And God knows I'm furious at what this woman done. And baby, every dart that she ever tried to daggone send her way, Lord, suffer her. Suffer her, Lord. Suffer her through this blood disease that she got. I'm so sick of her. Suffer her, Lord. She has to suffer for what she done to this family. I don't wish death on nobody and I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But right now, I wish whatever daggone sickness this woman get, that the world get to see her go down for what she done to this young man and his mama and his family. We gonna see the suffering on this woman. Life. And we gonna see God doing it. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. We're going to see her suffering from what she done. That sickness is going to take her out of here. And we going to clearly see it. Because when folk get sick, they get small. They start losing weight. They can't hardly eat. They lose their appetite. All of that. The Lord might even get that new bout of daggone viruses that came out here. With her having a bad blood disease or kidney disease or whatever, she can't hardly even dart outside. She not safe for nothing. When she going out here every like 7 days a week to dialysis, she could fall dead right there in her driveway. She don't know what God got in store for her while she did this, honey. Anyways, y'all, I ain't great bore y'all with me. Good morning, Miss Marista. Is I'm saying that way? Martisha. Good morning. Thank you, baby, for subscribing, boo. Thank you. I'm just, I just can't believe it, and I can't pat her on the back for what she done. I can't pat her on the back for her doing what she done. Because when you on the light side and you look at this darkness, this is dark what Roz is doing to Treese. She's stalking her. She's bearing false witness. I mean, you don't even know what you talking about, lady. You took a snippet of this lady's story and you ran with it. Yes, it is coming fast on her. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm a messenger. And when I have followers, some of my followers are messengers too, honey. And we come to warn you, lady. They don't believe in assignments from the Lord. The Lord give you assignments. This is our assignment to expose Roz. Because the Lord's people is working now. She done all she could to get out here and try to tear trees down. But now your daggone raft is being daggone sent your way, girl. From the Lord. He using people out here to tear you down and do things like this is what you do. What you reap out here, you gonna sow it back. And I've been a messenger all my life, honey, and I came to tell that lady that she got a wrath coming from God. She out here laughing because she done signed a soul to the devil for a like and a view and a subscription. Honey, my stories is real. I don't need a like or subscribe or none of that. I work for the Lord. That lady is too invested and warning, bitch, you gonna get it twice as bad. LA teeth, LA Roz, La kidney failure. She called her La teeth, La Roz, and La kidney failure. Yeah. That wrath of God is coming on her. It's sad to say, but we the messengers of the world. Like Moses and Noah and all that. We are the messengers of the day. And people don't believe it. When you tell a person the Lord gave me an assignment, honey, you better believe it gave it to you. Because you didn't know nothing about no assignment over your life. These people think she here daggone smile them raggedy ass teeth in folks' face. Excuse my language. See, I get convicted by the Lord, child. Every time I cuss because I done been out of this flesh. And I know. She said it's at the dock. Yeah. Her wrath coming fast, baby. When they put a documentary out here about that lady, you knew the elite was going to sacrifice her. Sorry, but no sorry. The elite is about to sacrifice her. You messing with Treese, girl. You're messing with Latrice Allen, girl. The first woman that pretty much maybe made you laugh when you was on Facebook. Her first skit, I'm telling you, I cracked up. I ain't lying. And I thought about all the time that I laid between a woman's legs while she was doing my hair and stinking, and I never said nothing, but I smelt it. And you probably was wondering what the smell was as a kid, but you never said nothing. Especially if your mama or your mom, somebody dad gonna put you between their legs to do your hair. Honey, yes. So I loved her ever since, child. But this is a travesty what she doing. Roz, you got to be stopped, honey. Oh my God, gonna have to stop you, girl. As the Southern folks say, they got to stop you, girl. God got to stop you, girl. He got to stop you, girl. She said Treese has said you didn't finish that conversation at all, booty cootie. B. Smith. I can't even daggone Smithish. B. Smithish, you ain't finished what you were saying, sweet pea. You said Treese has said and that is all we got. Uh-oh, watch out now. What she said, Treese said what? Because I'm down. I love Treese, honey, and I daggone honey, baby. That lady that gonna have she make my day, honey. She makes my day. I love seeing when trees travel, I'm traveling. Do you know I'm a free spirit, so I'm where she's at. I'm all over the place, child. I'm all off in the palace and everything, girls. I'm a free spirit and I'm a soul that's been able to travel without being in this flesh, child. How you think I'm all down here in y'all business, girls? They said, "Why Big Mama off in Birmingham business?" I said, "I ain't in Birmingham business, y'all. I'm just in the criminals business." They was upset, child. But B. Smith and what, baby, come on and talk to us. What you say? Patrice has said and then the whole conversation just went away, girl. She have triggered many of us to that experience trauma. Yes, the weird bitch. Excuse me, Lord. I'm gonna repent after this, girls, cause I be cussing booties. You hear me? Big Mama be cussing, honey. That's why I'm still here in the flesh. Cause I should have died on my auntie's daggone toilet, child. But the Lord didn't want me. He came back and said, "You got to go back down there. You got to go back." Boy, if I had a daggone flesh on me, I would have seen the tears coming down. But there wasn't no tears, y'all. Because you don't cry where we going after if you got a good soul. Oh, no matter her name, called Pork Chop. Call her Pork Chop over here. We call her Pork Chop over here. With her slippery tongue. The snake. That what she is. She's a snake over here and she called Pork Chop. We call her slippery tongue over here and Pork Chop. They call her what they call her over there, mean cow tongue. No, we call her slippery tongue, a snake tongue bitch. That's what she is over here. Pork Chop, slippery tongue. Bitch can't keep her tongue in her mouth. Minding folk other business. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, slippery snake tongue bitch. No, she don't get the cow tongue. She get that slippery daggone snake tongue. Slithering where she go. Y'all know how the snake tongue get. The bitch can't keep her tongue in her mouth. She can't mind her own business. So slippy snake tongue bitch. That's what she is. And I'm so, Lord, I'm coming to repent after all of this video, honey. I'm coming, Lord. Because I done daggone did some dirtiness over here in this video today. Yes, sir, I know I have. Big Mama, as soon as I get this Cash App card going, I'm putting money on it just to donate to the channel and SP channel. Thank you, baby. I don't know what kind of channel I got, girls, and everything, but you know what I'm saying? Thank you, boo. Girl, Big Mama ain't doing this for no dollar. Big Mama ain't doing this for no daggone like and no subscription, honey. Girl, this is real life. Big Mama doing this for the Lord. We gotta expose these demons for who they is. She talking about she a good mama. No, ma'am. You showing your daggone children what kind of mama you is, you old demon, you slither teeth and you slip mouth bitch. You call that a slip mouth bitch. Like a snake in the grass, just slithering around to see who else she can devour and daggone mess up life. Hell with that bitch. And I'm gonna repent after this because I'm gonna give her the business today, Lord. I know I'm god dang gonna give her the business today. You slit mouth, potty mouth bitch. I don't like you, Roz. You are a snake in the grass. You're gonna slither for the rest of your days on your belly like the Lord told that daggone Adam and the serpent in the garden. You serpent, you slit mouth hoe. You ain't no good. Your soul is demon. And mine is right now. Because I got to give you a piece of my mind in the soul. I mean, in the flesh. Girl, I'm using my flesh to get at you, not my soul, Lord. Forgive my soul, because you know it's a good one. But somebody got to use their flesh to get his daggone demon what they feel. Hell with you, daggone demon. You are a snake in the grass. You are a thorn in that lady's side. And God going to get you, you daggone dead kidney hoe. You hear me? Big Mama soon as, okay. Oh, it's a platform. Might as well get paid for it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, she is. Oh, dead bitch. She got one foot in the grave and one out. She better quit fucking with me. And then, Lord, I'm coming to you right now, Lord, that I know that my tongue is so deadly and it's so weak, lethal, this tongue, this mouth. Lord, sometimes I need you to mute me where I can't daggone cuss. Lord, I hope you daggone know that I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Lord. Forgive me for this cussing, Jesus and Father God and the Holy Spirit. I have to go there, y'all, because I get angry. And it's okay to get angry in daggone flesh, child. Whew. Anyways, I think I done had enough today. I done daggone took myself out because that got dang going. She said I was screaming. Girl, yes, ma'am. I had to repent for that ugly tongue I just gave out. But I'm all right now, girls. Okay? I'm all right, big mama. All right, girls. I just had to daggone. Hey, wait a minute. Don't y'all get mad at Big Mama for daggone, repenting as I did it. Because that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to repent. You can't help but to sin out here. But he can acknowledge him that, ask him for forgiveness. I just had to get that off my heart. Because it's been eating me up that I can't cuss her out like I want to. Because I know that I've chosen the light. And I don't want to choose darkness. And curse is darkness. Somebody said, Big Mama, somebody in the what you call it was daggone cursing. He was cursing. I think she said Job was a cursor or something like that. Anyways, I don't want no parts. I don't want none. Mm-mm. You want the Lord. You want to show the Lord in you. You don't want to show people ugly. And that right there, what I just done was ugly, but I was angry. Because I just can't believe Roz did this to that lady. I really can't. And I can't believe that she used Courtney's story to get a payday, to get a check. She don't care about that baby and his whatever he going through. She just needs some money. She need a check coming through. I thought Roz said she worked. How the hell you work 7 days? How do you work and you go to dialysis 7 days a week? That's kind of hard to be pushing that because, honey, by the time dialysis drain your ass out, you tired. You ready to go home and lay down in the bed. But I think she do these videos, you know what I'm saying, before she go to dialysis. I'm not for sure. But, honey, because after dialysis, you should be drained. Because I seen a guy at dialysis the other day, and he was out there, and they told him, I guess he'd have lost so much weight. He could keep his shoes on. I guess they weigh him and stuff. I don't know. I thought he was at the blood bank. Yep, I thought he was at the blood bank, but he wasn't. He was at dialysis. And I thought and prayed over all those people that was on them tables at dialysis because, I do give plasma. I do, to save a soul. To save a flesh, yes, ma'am. I give up my plasma. She does. She working our nerves, laugh out loud. Yes. Yes. And she gonna get it. Yes, ma'am, Martisha. She gonna get it, girl, Martisha. She gonna get it, girl. We messengers out here, honey. We came to tell you, we came to say, warning before destruction. And we came to warn her way before she got herself even in this deep. And when she ran over to the girls page, we was warning her way before she took her daggone slip tongue ass over there, a snake in the grass ass snake. That's a slippery tongue ass person. Took her tail over there to his platform and all up in the comments laughing and carrying on. Y'all never was thinking about Courtney. Y'all cared less about what happened to that baby. They was only concerned about they fat greedy pockets with her daggone slippery tongue ass. The snake. Her tongue works like the snake, honey. It could never work like the cow. And I want everybody to know that her tongue works like the snake, not like the cow. So whoever calling her a cow tongue, no ma'am, give her the snake tongue, honey, because that's where she is. Yes, ma'am, blessings divine. Blessed diva. Yes, ma'am. I done gave the woman a whole different name, y'all. I call her Blessing Divine. Y'all know I'm blind as the bat. I can't talk about Day girl because I'm blind as a bat girl and I need to go get me some glasses that work for me so I can see y'all daggone words. I need them to daggone be magnetized. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Counseling following her since 2014. This whole family from her grandmother and down has been through some traumatic experiences. Yes, ma'am. And that's what you guess what, Blessed Diva. The thing is, nobody needed to expose this on the internet for the world to see. That's what we getting trying to get Courtney to see. You don't turn against your mother for none of these demons on this internet for $1. They ain't worried about you. They worried about they greedy pockets. And she daggone just said it on her platform last night. We gonna eat off of this story. She sure said it. She said it's still early in the morning. Girl, it sure is, ain't it, girl? I've been up since goddamn on 7 o'clock. I ain't know nobody was gonna get in here with Big Mama, so I just said, let me go in here and make me a live, and then just get the replay, because a lot of the girls come in here and say, I'm catching the replay. So I said, let me go ahead and do it early, so if they want to daggone catch the replay, it'll be in there. You hear me? And we come to daggone slay some demons today. And Roz, yo, and that demon squad over there, anybody that is like-minded like you is a demon. And I'm going to say it. People talk about, oh, well, everybody might not be. Everything that's following Roz is a demon. Because they done jumped on the bandwagon. Good morning, Miss Cassandra Smith. But they done daggone jumped on the board. They done jumped on the bandwagon with her to be evil. That's evil. And can't nobody tell me that the daggone Roz squad ain't evil. They evil just like they daggone masters. They evil just like they master daggone Roz. They master daggone pork chop. We gonna call her pork chop because we don't want to give her the credit. She called it chopping it up with Roz. We call it pork chop. Okay? With a slippery tongue ass snake. Yes, ma'am. I was introduced to your channel by Ocean. Thank you, Ocean Boo. I just love Ocean, girl. I go to sleep to Ocean, y'all. I be cracking up. I cap my night off with Ocean. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I told me he had me my husband. Girl, he had me my husband in here dying laughing the other night. When he put Roz up there and he daggone magnified them teeth, child. And them teeth was going every which way but loose, child. I said, ooh, child, that one is bold. It done went all the way over from everybody else. I said, we need the daggone rodeo. Get the daggone little string, the rope, like they roping them cows, them little baby cows. And we need to rope them teeth together. We got to daggone throw the rope across Roz's teeth and pull them together, girls. Like they do the little cows on the rodeo. They be throwing that round circle rope on them. They be rolling it around, throw it out there for them. We need to catch her teeth and pull them together, girls. Forgive me, Father. I already know He convict me of everything that I'm doing down here right now, Lord. I can't do nothing wrong, honey. Forgive me, Father. But it was funny. It was funny. The joke was funny. I'm so not cool with myself right now. Trying to talk about the damn rodeo teeth. Somebody need to call the rodeo and go gather them teeth up like they do the little cows. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Okay, she said, thank you, Ocean, for introducing all these folks to Big Mama. Exactly, it didn't need to be exposed at all. But when you show your life to the world, you're basically telling the world certain things shouldn't be on social media. You right. And I don't think Courtney, he covered it. Listen, bless divine. Oh, Lord Jesus, forgive me for labeling this lady something else. Bless Diva. I think that name is pretty. Blessing Divine. Oh, has anybody got that name? Oh my gosh, I had to get another grandbaby coming in here is going to be named Blessing Divine. Oh, I know what I'm going to name my grandbaby now. Blessing Divine. Yes, ma'am. That's a new name for a grandbaby. I got a Journey. I got a Harmony. And got a Cameron. Oh, goodness gracious. My grandbabies. I got a Monty. All my babies got unique names, girls. I just love my grandbabies and my babies. I am. She said, Roz is a snake. Girl, that's why I told them, don't call her call. She don't get to get, she's not cow tongue, y'all. She's a snake, so she got to have that slippery snake tongue. You call her slip mouth. Slippery mouth, because whatever she got, she ran with it with a slip mouth ass. It's all for the money for her. And that's the reason why that money she might eat. She talking about she gonna eat off this. I said, it might be your last meal, baby. It just might be your last meal, girl. Why you talking about eating off this boy's story? Ooh, I'm appalled by her. And I think everybody that's following Big Mama is upset with Roz. Stinking tail. Sitting up talking about you got to be bathing. I ain't never heard nobody say somebody got to take a bath at the sink. How the hell you stand your fat ass at the sink and daggone don't let some water run on your ass? Ooh, I bet your feet funky, runky, donkey. They kind of rusty, drusty, dried out and everything if you daggone washing up at the sink. You ain't, baby, ain't no doctor gonna tell me, I don't care how many ports, how many daggone electric things they got on me. I'm getting my fat ass in a shower. I might not can't sit down in the tub, but I'm gonna wash my ass. Ain't no doctor gonna tell me I can't get my stinking fat ass in the tub. Hell no. And then you taking horse bath, bird baths. My grandma used to call them bird baths and horse baths. Yes, ma'am, just go in there and wash the daggone man out of her and go to the next man. Them horse baths. Yes, ma'am. And you too fat to be daggone standing up at the sink washing and ain't rinsing that soap out your coochie. Probably smell like daggone tuna fish casserole and ain't nobody making none. Can't no woman at no daggone big woman standing at the sink leaving all that stinky soap inside you. You ain't rinse it out. Ain't no water wash down there. Ain't nothing rinsing down there. You just wiping the soap out of that thing. Fishy as the daggone ocean is long. Yes, ma'am. That dang on thing, fishy as the ocean is long. Remember back in the days when you knew somebody was in no daggone, they had a dial soap. Yep, Auntie and them used to use that dial soap. And you knew as soon as they washed between their legs, that dial soap used to smell like tuna fish casserole. I don't know in things. It used to stink. And you knew they was washing between their legs and things. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because you might have had to go in the bathroom and use the bathroom. They had to close the shower over. But you knew when a lady was washing between the legs, one that was daggone, active with a man. Because you could smell that tuna fish smell. Yes, ma'am. And then you was a kid at that time. You said something smell like tuna fish, Auntie. What's that smell? And they go to talk about, girl, get out of here. Take your booty out this bathroom. And you daggone smell tuna fish and ain't see the daggone wash between the legs down there with the soap, the dial soap. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was a little kid one time, I went in the bathroom and I knew my auntie was washing down between the legs and the coochie poo because that thing was daggone humming and things. That thing smelled like tuna fish casserole and wasn't nobody cooking none. And back then I knew, my auntie and them used to make tuna fish and things and that thing smelled like tuna fish jack. Using that dial soap, stinking up the Hasler. Good morning, Gothic. It is, ain't it? It is, isn't it, Missy Lane? Yes, it is, girl. Very beautiful name. Blessed and divine, honey, baby. Yes, ma'am. My babies are still having babies. So I'm going to tell my baby, hey, blessed and divine. Somebody said I fell out the damn bush. Don't you be in the bushes, you may come out the bushes, girl. I am done with her, girl. She said I was screaming. She said I done fell out the bushes, child. Ooh, honey, it's the truth. And my page ain't nothing but the truth, girl. Real life over here, girl. You gonna get, what it is over here with Big Mama, honey. You know it, shit. It is what it is, baby. I ain't gonna sit here and shuck and jive. When she said, girl, I fell out the bush. You better come out there bushes, girl, because you don't know what you're gonna come over kids over here with Big Mama. Yes, ma'am. Standing there at that sink smelling like tuna fish casserole, washing your damn stinking ass at the damn sink. How big is you to be at the sink? You can't get your ass in the tub? Bitch, you better put a daggone plastic bag over them damn things hanging out your body if they consist of something hanging out, portals hanging out your ass. Bitch, you sick when you got portals and daggone knots and things hanging out yourself and tubes and shit. And you out here worried about somebody's family. You be worried about that soul that's about to go to hell, child. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You better worry about that soul that's daggone gonna burn in the lava pit, messing with folk and their families. Yes, ma'am. It sucks to be people that's out here in the land acting a fool in these last moments. Folks talking about, Big Mama, you so crazy, girl. I fell out the bushes fucking with you this morning. Yeah, ma'am. You know when you young, you smell tuna fish casserole and nobody want to make it in. You know kids will come in the house, they gonna stink up the whole house smelling like chicken noodle soup. Them been outside playing, and here they come in smelling like pickles and tuna fish soup. Yes, ma'am. She's an ocean prime. Yes, ma'am. Tuna fish casserole. You know, tuna fish of the sea. Yes, ma'am. She smelling like tuna fish casserole because she's standing at that sink. And she ain't rinsing that soap out that coochie poo, y'all. No. When you washing at the daggone, taking a daggone horse bath, you ain't washing to daggone. You can't rinse the coochie poo, girls, at the sink or you're gonna get water all over the floor, so you might as well get your stinking ass in the damn shower. Damn, big bitch. This bitch is standing at the sink, baby, taking horse baths and daggone, and they call them bird baths. I call it a horse bath, because bitch ain't doing nothing but washing her coochie in her butt. And them motherfucking things still humming, because bitch, you ain't rinsed that shit out with your stinking tuna fish smelling ass. Well, hell, you ain't got to worry about smelling like tuna fish, because she ain't getting no dangling. No, man. She ain't getting no dangling. That's why she mad at Teresa's man giving up that daggone good daggone bohemian daggone dangling. She mad at Treats because Treats getting that good daggone chocolate drop down there. She ain't getting none. She got cobwebs on her coochie. That's why Roz is upset at the world, because Roz ain't getting dick down. No, ma'am. If Roz was getting dick down, baby, Roz wouldn't be having time to talk about Teresa's life. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I know they gonna talk. I'm sick of hearing that. No, ma'am. Oh well, bitch. It sucks to be you, bitch, with your tuna fish casserole damn coochie. Cause I know that motherfucker humming out the damn doors. That thing daggone humming if you ain't rinsing it while you washing it. Walking around smelling like tuna fish casserole. Somebody said that lady had the daggone stand at the sink, Big Mama, the daggone take a bath. I said, stop your lying. Stop your lying. They said, yes, Big Mama, she got to stand at the sink because she got, go to dialysis 7 days a week. I said, girl, that's a funky smell. You think, she can't never get in the tub. She said, Big Mama, she can't. She gonna have to take daggone bird baths. Well, see, I ain't never called them bird baths. I call them whore baths. Because you ain't gonna wash nothing but your coochie poo and your booty and then you're done. Don't act like you done washed your whole body. Or you might daggone wash under your arms if they may fucking smell like chicken noodle soup or a Whopper burger. Yeah. Some people walk around here smelling like daggone onion sandwiches for no damn reason. Why the fuck you smell like that? Go take your stinking onion ass daggone bath smelling like somebody's daggone chicken noodle soup and shit. You smell like a whole Whopper burger, bitch. Your onion smelling ass. Talking about you can't take a bath or can't get in the shower. You funky bitch. You a lie, you stinking bitch. You just don't want to get your stinking ass in the shower because you got to lift that fat up on them legs to get in the shower. You got to lift your legs to get in the shower. Y'all know she hardly want to lift to get in anything, honey. When she walked outside to prove to the world that she could walk, that just took my fat ass out. She always trying to prove something with her bald headed ass. She got all that daggone hair that's in the back and ain't got no edges, ain't got no damn hair in the top, and then the damn shit is gray. Ain't gonna try to make us think that that daggone wig is her hair. Girl, you gray as the hell in the front. And you damn bald around the edges. You thinning but got all the hair in the back. You turning into daggone George Jefferson, bitch, as a woman. And I ain't talking about nobody daggone mamas just daggone, losing no hair or nothing. I'm just talking about this damn ragamuffin. Somebody need to tear that daggone baby, what that dang on hungry hippo looking thing around. Sick of her. And y'all know Big Mama, big woman. But I ain't never tried to act like I was some daggone Miss Hollywood or nothing like that, honey. I stay in my lane. This thing thinks she Miss Hollywood or something. She done sold herself to Hollywood trying to tear Trees down. She trying to outdo Trees with a stinking ass. Big dust bite. I hate to see what that couch smell like over there. Cause she be right there on that one spot of that couch. Oh, baby. Get up and spray that damn motherfucker down with some oil, girl. Yeah, we get blood. Let me show y'all. This is what my daggone couches and stuff smell like in my house, y'all. Yeah, go get you some of this rise while you sitting your stinking ass on things. Make sure you get you some oil so you spray your thing down so they don't smell like ass. Cause baby, where you sitting at that motherfucking place smells like ass. Straight booty. You ain't daggone taking no baths and you sitting up here sitting on the couch. You need to go get you a plastic chair. Because I'm sure with your sickness is coming out in your damn pores and that shit is stinky. I wouldn't want to sit nowhere near your ass. Because you sick. Yes, ma'am. You sick, Miss Thing. I just daggone got that stuff in my nail. Anyways, I don't want to talk about the sick and the daggone shut in. Forgive me, Lord. I don't want to keep talking about the sick and the shut in. I'm going to shut my mouth. Y'all ain't going to get me out my character here today. Y'all hear me, girls? Y'all ain't going to do it. Because y'all know Big Mama can get out my character any day and go, second, girl. And I'm trying to keep my heart right with the Lord. I am. And I'm being ugly out here in these YouTube streets this morning. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. Big Mama get ready to get off of these daggone YouTube streets. You hear me, girl? I done been in here all morning with y'all. I've been in here with y'all since 7 o'clock. And y'all been riding and dying with Big Mama this morning, girl. Yes, ma'am. And you know what, Missy Lane? I love you, girl. Cause you came in here and daggone made my day, you and that other girl that said she fell out the bushes. Girl, I don't know if Chocolate made it in this morning, but I think they gonna daggone Justice. I think they gonna daggone get the replay, honey. But this was funny, girls. This one here took my ass out, girl. Let me read what y'all saying in here with my blind ass. Excuse me. Hold on, girls. They said Justice, hold on. They said, Ocean, daggone, I found you through Ocean. Thank you, Ocean, boo. Thank you, Ocean. Okay, I had it went all the way down in the comments, girls. Yes, ma'am. She said I had a port and took a bath and shower every day. That right. Don't get that gonna let these doctors tell you can't take no bath, honey. That's a sickening smell when you sick and you can't take a bath, baby. Yes, ma'am. That's the awfulest smell when you sick and you can't get in a tub. Oh, baby, I was throwing up and everything. I didn't feel good. That's why I don't want to go in no hospital no more. Because them people don't come in there if you ain't got no loved one to wash your ass up and you can't even get your ass off the bed. The dad gonna clean your ass up. Baby, don't nobody come in there and clean you up. You got to ask them nurses the dad gonna bring somebody in to clean you up. when you laying in that damn hospital. Because them folks don't nag on, no, ma'am. You'll sit in that bed all day long. I had to go in there. My baby daddy was in there. And I had to tell them people, hey, y'all got to daggone move him around. You can't leave him like this. I had left to come out. Baby, I came back. My baby daddy had shitted all over himself and everything. And they had him laying in that. Oh, no, ma'am. I don't play with the hospital chair. No, ma'am. Big mama, stop. I'm on the floor. Almost in the basement. Y'all's comments is taking me out this morning. She said she done laughed her ass off in the basement. Y'all come out the basement in the bushes, okay? Big mama ain't got, hey, you gonna come out the bushes fucking with Big Mama. Yes, ma'am, because you gonna laugh your ass to death in here fucking with Big Mama in the morning. She said, Big Mama, you got me in the basement laughing, girl. Child ain't washed past that first lap smelling like Aunt Bessie chitlins. Girl, she probably rubbing mud from under her titties. Cause she sure ain't daggone get. You got a girl, listen here, big girls. Mud start to make if you don't get in the tub. Okay? You rub under your titties, you got mud. Look under your nails. Bitch, you be wondering, what the hell did I scratch? What the fuck did this shit come from? Your dirty, stinking ass, bitch. Go wash your ass. Smurge your ass in some water here. Oh, yes, ma'am. Folks make mud. We come from dirt anyhow. So if you sweating, and she got a whole lot down there, she's bottom top heavy. That woman bottom heavy as the fuck. Ooh, honey, I know her booty stinks. She probably leave black daggone dust on the back of the toilet when she get up. Yes, ma'am. That men only do that though, but she just look like it. She just look like she leaves something sitting on something when she get up. She like the woman to get up off the seat and it be wet when she get up. And then a little kid will run over there and say, "Hey, it's you." Smell the seat and say she stink. That lady's ass stink, mommy. Bring your ass here. You ain't got no business sniffing nobody's chairs anyways. Yeah, we done had some kids. I don't know why. I done had kids, cousins that run as soon as somebody get up, they run and smell the seat. Like, what the hell wrong with your freaking ass, kid? Why you want to smell ass? I don't know what you smelling for, but that shit stink. Woo! Hope you weren't one of them kids that ran after folks' chairs after they got up. I had a cousin like that, and I just, what's wrong with you? That's nasty. The fuck you smelling? You like to smell ass? Or coochie off of chairs? I don't know what the hell they was smelling. But they were coming back and running, talking about, ew, juicy stink. Like, why you go over there? The hell? Hell over there sniffing chairs and shit. I ain't never in my life seen nothing like that. My husband said that's nasty. Sniffing chairs, child. Every time I hear that noise, I swear it's an ice maker. And I know I ain't no ice maker in my damn house or a snow cone machine. Doing that damn poker damn machine. My husband bought a game, honey, because he said he gonna teach his wife how to daggone go to this casino and play craps. Or whatever they playing on the daggone, they killing on them. Oh, honey, time. One time I went, and my husband showed me how to play poker, honey, and I went in there and poker my ass to death, child.
They end up going all in and end up fucking somebody up. They mad. Now they waiting outside for you.
They better not wait for me. You better go take your sword. You better take your sword losing ass on somewhere.
I'd been mad at all them chips you had that night. If I was that person that lost them chips, I'd been mad back.
No, you can't be a sore loser.
No, I'm just saying. You know how people get sore? They be sore. They be having sore ass because they lost all that money.
Well, you should have known you was gonna lose it all.
Should have been playing.
I'm not playing.
Should have been playing. Should have been
I'm
playing.
doing a whole live, and I'm about to get off of it. But I just wanted to come in here, and I appreciate you guys for coming in, loving on Big Mama. You know, I appreciate y'all and everything. I want y'all to know that. I love you guys. Thank y'all for daggone subscribing and loving on Big Mama and everything. I don't know how this is. I'm not doing this for a viewer, subscriber, or a like, honey. I'm doing this for the Lord, because the Lord don't want us out here daggone bearing false witness against our neighbors and stuff. Come on, Bodie. Yes, ma'am. He don't want us to do that. Ooh, what's all this stuff? Boy, bye. You got TVs going on, scaring me to pieces, thinking somebody in my damn house. Okay. So, I'm just done, y'all. I mean, I just could not believe what I done daggone witnessed. I can't believe what Big Mama done witnessed, child. Hold on, y'all. And I done witnessed this, and I say, you got to be a snake in the grass to do stuff like this to somebody. Rob's gonna get hers. Yeah, he don't like ugly and he ain't too fine or pretty, honey. And baby, she wanna get out here and call name Treese Bumpy Johnson. But Pork Chop got all the daggone bumps and grinds and bebop going on her face. And halfway got eyebrows. That sucker's eyebrows is that. She barely got some. She barely got eyebrows like me, child. Whole thing. She be wanting to talk about me, but honey, baby, Big Mom daggone. Look how they ain't gonna mess with honey. I woke up this morning. I had cried yesterday, y'all, so I had to put some witch hazel on this face, girls. And this is me this morning. I woke up like this. Y'all see my hair all over the place and everything. That's Big Mama, y'all. Good morning. Ocean, don't you be in my mouth. Cause Ocean might be in here still daggone. Y'all know she gonna get on this camera in a minute. Yes, ma'am. I just love y'all. And I had to come in here. Come on, baby, what you doing? Now you gonna throw water on my daggone thing, y'all? Why don't you do that in the shower? Because I love to do that in the shower. That just wasn't daggone just massage my scalp sometimes. Baby, that lady said, girl, you done made me laugh out the bushes. She was in the bushes. She said, girl, I laugh myself out the bushes. I can't imagine me being here, baby, and you coming in here, and I'm like this, washing between my legs. That's fishy.
I said, who the hell? The first thing I'm looking at is who the hell you been with. Fuck all that. That's what you call a whore bath. That's the first thing the motherfucker look at. Wait a minute,
as long as you been with me, you ain't never seen me stand at no sink and wash my ass.
Hell no.
Hell no. I'm a big woman. Let me show y'all this woman. I'm a big woman, and I'm gonna do it through the daggone camera. I'm a big woman. I bet you I ain't gonna stand at no sink, girls. Yes, ma'am. And I ain't gonna stand this at no sink and wash. No, ma'am. Excuse me, but no. I got sides over here, honey. And them sides need to be inside the daggone, The fuck, I'm a big woman. Yes, ma'am. And I can't see my ass standing in no sink washing my tail. No, ma'am. Good morning, Miss Joyce. Good morning. And somebody out here talking about I'm screaming. She said she fell out the bushes, honey. She said tuna fish took her out, honey. And she said I done fell off on the floor, almost in the basement, child. Child ain't washed her past the first daggone lap. That one lap just is enough. Baby, if you got a fupa, you can't be standing at no sink washing, girl. Get your spanking ass in. I'm a funky, ronky, donkey ass in the tub. She said, I love it here. First time here and I love it here. I'm just being honest, baby. I'm a fat girl, and I bet you I won't daggone stand my ass at no sink. Burn all the dust and the dirt that's gonna come off my fat ass in this sink. That daggone gonna be baby. Y'all know if you ever daggone washed in the sink when you was younger, that motherfucker was mud in there. You couldn't even daggone re-washing that daggone dirty thing. You had to rerun some water because the mud that came off your fat ass. Yes, and I was a fat girl. Shit, mama said, you ain't got time to get in the tub, wash at the sink. I used to cry to have to wash at the sink because I'm a big girl. Shit. And here these folks is grown washing at the sink old funky, runky, donkey ass. You would get your stinking ass in the tub. Wash all that damn dirt off. And matter of fact, you can't, big folks can't daggone sit your stinking ass in no tub. You gonna get all that dirt all off in your vagina and thing. Stain your ass up and get that soap and wash your ass. I mean, wash from the head to the damn feet, girls. Girl, honey, you know Big Mama wasn't gonna keep that hair too long, child. I was cutting it, honey, buddy. I was cutting this mess off. And y'all, I don't care about nobody talking about my mustache. They said people with mustaches got coochie, good coochie. And honey, Roz, I don't think you got none, girl, because ain't no man checking on you, girl. And I ain't even did my hair yet, girl. I woke up like this, man. Y'all know I ain't did my hair yet. It's all over the place, chat. The waves is gone. The thrill is gone. Everything's gone away. I gotta get it together. I'll be back in here when I'm cute, girls. Because right now I ain't cute. My husband said, you cute anyway. I wake up in the morning and he just be kissing me in my face. Oh, you're such a pretty lady. And then my cousin looked me in the face yesterday while I was looking at her because I was talking my shit. I said, why the hell is your ass snapping at everybody, you goddamn snapping turtle? I said, I ain't pissing your Cheerios this morning. Don't you give me that daggone talk. And I said, I'm older than you and you gonna respect me. Don't you be cussing around on your cousin. I sure told her. She started laughing. She said, I love you, cousin. She said, you so pretty. I said, oh, baby. And my little cousin said, you is, cousin. You 52 and you don't even look it. I'm 52 and look at girls. Yes, I do. I ain't got no eyebrows. And honey, baby, my auntie dad gonna call herself turn the dad going wax the eyebrows, child. That was the worst day of my life, child. I looked at myself and said, oh, hell no, you didn't do this to me. And now these eyebrows do what they want to do, but honey, it's some hair there, but I gotta color it in like everybody else, girls. Cause God didn't give the women all them eyebrows. And honey, that damn Roz be daggone, she daggone make her eyebrows come up here, almost clear up here, and then bring them back. If you don't get out of here, daggone arches. Arches out here, daggone got arches. They both all the way up here to the daggone girl. If you don't bring them eyebrows down where they go, I'ma ask you to quit daggone arching them bitches up there. They is not, hey, if you ain't arching like that for real, bitch, stop it. These bitches is cutting their eyebrows off the daggone, draw them all the way up here, bitch. They be looking like clowns. I ain't fucking with y'all. You hear me? Y'all quit cutting them motherfuckers off and make them on how you want to, because you look like a cloud all the way up here. Got the damn thing way up here. And they dark as the daggone hell and they is long. Ooh, honey, baby. She said, please and do fast. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But see, I ain't gonna get it here be ugly with y'all this morning, because y'all know Big Mama be on some ugliness too sometimes. It be the flesh. Y'all mind y'all business, be the flesh. And I got a raggedy mouth too, girls. But my teeth ain't going every which way but loose, okay? I'm missing one because the dad going, you know, that sucker was hurting so bad. One time I said, I got to get it out of here, honey. I asked my baby daddy, baby daddy, if I pull this tooth out, you ain't gonna you ain't gonna not love me no more, is you? He said, baby dog, and I heard baby, I got to digging and pulling until I pulled this tooth out. Honey, yes ma'am. So they mind their business about Big Mama's mouth. I think I ain't got none of them black things in my teeth. Look, y'all. I gotta go get them clean. I got two pulled in the back. But I ain't got all them black things in my teeth like some people do. I think I got a good grade of teeth on it. They hurt sometimes, baby. But I'm gonna get them together. When I get me some money from the Lord, you hear me, girls, I'm gonna go get this tooth put back in. And it's probably gonna be gold. So mind your business when you see Big Mama with a gold tooth in there, girls. Yes, ma'am. It's an ordinary. Yes, ma'am. It's an original. Right there. in the middle. Oh, that's cute, Big Mama. Yes, it is, girl. I think it is too, girls. Yes, ma'am. And if I had millions of dollars, honey, that'd be a daggone diamond right there, honey. Yes, ma'am. I go get a piece of good diamond and tell them to fix it and put it right there. Folks be like, what the hell is that in Big Mama's mouth? That bitch got a diamond in it, girl. Yes, ma'am. That's how rich I want to be, but I'm going to be rich in the Lord. I ain't about to sign my soul to the devil for no liking, no subscribing, no view. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Facebook got mad at me because they came in talking about the Illuminati stuff and everything. And I didn't daggone want to be a part of that because I was scared. Wait a minute, what the hell they mean? I know my bloodline is strong. Oh, yes, ma'am. The Austin's daggone bloodline is strong. I come from white folks. Or they came from us. I don't know, but we got white folks in the family. Y'all ain't never seen no black people with hair like this. They got good grade of hair. When you see Mexicans and white folks mix people with daggone good grade of hair. Not no nigga. I'm all the way nigga. My mama a nigga. My daddy was a nigga. I'm a nigga. Yes, ma'am. And I was blessed with this hair. And I hope the Lord give it to me when I get my second body, too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got to get a body to come back and live in the daggone kingdom. And yes, ma'am, I'm having breakfast. So y'all mind y'all business if you hear me coughing. Mind your business, girls. I'm having breakfast. And it ain't COVID, it's chronic. Yes, ma'am. It ain't COVID, it's chronic. Baby, if you ain't coughing it, you ain't getting blowed away. I hope somebody got their damn blunts and stuff. But because somebody got their bottle ready, somebody drinking a bottle this morning, they got their little puff machine going on. The one, they may not smoke blunts or whatever. They might got the little inhaler thingy called the glow. And yes, honey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be calling these old folks snotty and boogerish and all of that stuff. And honey, when you get old, we all gonna need a spit cup after a while. Yes, ma'am. Cause these lungs, especially if you smoke, you gonna need a spit cup, boo. I need a spit cup all the time. Cause I don't be wanting to swallow this stuff. And when you get it and they come up, you don't supposed to swallow it. You're supposed to spit it out, guys. Yes, ma'am. It's just coming out of every orifice. It's coming out the nose. It's coming out the throat. Wherever it's coming from. Spit it out, child. And you know, I'm a big mama. Y'all, some of y'all ain't gonna have a big mama no more. You don't know what big mama, next time you gonna see a big mama, this her right here. Yeah, man. And I ain't famous. But I done made it all the way down to the palace. Them folks was talking about me in the palace, y'all. I said, what in the world was they talking about me in the palace? Because they knew that it was true what they had done. And baby, I do criminal stories. But this here story, this had to be told. Rosalind is a demon. And she's a demon and a thorn in that woman's side. And the Father that I serve is going to get her. He know we going to see him, y'all. He know we going to see him, but he asked you to make sure that you daggone repent for your sins. Hell, I sin every day and I have to repent. I don't never forget the daggone say, Father, forgive me. Because I can be ugly in this flesh like everybody else. But I know I got a soul to withhold and withstand on there. Because this is what's going to the Lord. This body going to stay here in this demonic land. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be in the daggone, urn. It's going to be in the goddamn, because some people ain't going to daggone take you home with them and put you on a goddamn mantle. They scared of the dead. They scared of the dead. They think somebody, they go, hey, them spirits is already out here, baby. They ain't going nowhere. No matter if you put them in the ground or you put them in the urn. Them spirits still here. Because they get a second chance at life. When a baby is born, you get a chance to come back down here and get in that body. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's life after death, honey. And if you done been on coma, you done been in the hospital on an operation table, your ass wasn't there.
They done opened your whole heart up. Some of you done had open heart surgery. Some of you done been opened up somewhere in this body. And please believe it, you wasn't there when them daggone aliens bought your ass and fixed you back up and daggone brought you back alive. No man, they gave you a thing over your nose, said count to 9, and baby, you was dead. You were dead. They opened you up. They daggone, honey, if you was daggone alive and daggone enduring the pain that you done been cut in your heart and chest, honey, baby, and I'm here to tell it. Cause baby, when them daggone people was daggone dying in that hospital, you get to see what type of stuff they was dying from. Open heart surgery and things of that nature, baby. You is under the knife. Good morning, Alice. Flint, good morning. You is under the knife. You ain't in that body. You is not in that flesh, honey. And folks that's in comas, that's why I said, don't be out here unplugging your people because them doctors say ain't nothing more they can do. You get your people out of that hospital and you take them home and you pray over them people and you ask the Lord to save them and they gonna come back in here, honey. The hell with these doctors telling y'all to unplug the life out of somebody. And you done sit here and daggone pull the life out of your loved one because the doctor was the devil to tell you to do so. I trust in the Lord, honey. I be telling my family, y'all better not pull a plug until you the decision of taking and pulling a plug on nobody. Because them people having a decision with the Lord, them people is in between worlds right now. When they in these comas and operation and stuff, they in between worlds. Because baby, if they had to move my body and daggone said I was dead in that hospital, my body would not been able to, my soul wouldn't have been able to find my body. I would have been lost out here. And dead. Gone. In the spirit. Couldn't find my body to get back to it. Because when they pronounce you dead, you're dead to the hospital. And you could be live. These people that's in these comas, they are having a moment with the Lord. Leave them people alone. Let them the hospital shouldn't even charge you to daggone take care of your loved ones. If these people are of God, it should not be no money making from no hospital. This is people working from the kindness of their hearts, trying to heal folks. Oh, but I'm telling y'all, my father, he ain't feeling it. This is an evil world we living in. Ah, people don't understand. People don't understand. We living in the last moments. We've been left behind. Folks don't even understand we've been left behind. Folks will say, I ain't been left behind. Because you probably daggone, you know you're living in sin. Some of y'all go out here. He didn't tell us we can't drink. He said don't get drunk. Some folks go out here and get drunk and be told, what is it doing out here, Lord? Ooh, I see a lot of black ice out there, child. Ooh, I just love it when I open up my house and let the Lord in. Don't y'all girls? When you open up the door, see, some people don't let the Lord in their house. The house just be just as gloomy and dark like they are. They don't want nothing with I think they vampires, y'all. Yes, ma'am. I think they vampires. And yes, ma'am, I came in here and sat in my damn front room. Mind your business. The hell, I'm all over my house, honey. I am not bedridden. Folks talking about she weighs 600 pounds. I be like, where, bitch? I couldn't even lift up 600 pounds. Bitch, when I walked in here, I would have been all out of breath. And, hey, but hold on, y'all. Let me get my breath for baby. No, ma'am. Big Mama is in I say I'm in a state of the way that I'm supposed to be. I can't lose it, no matter how much I try. No, ma'am. Eating was on crack and didn't even daggone lose no weight. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. My story is deep, baby. Yes, ma'am. It's deep. You look at that damn, they would like me like, what the hell's going on out there?
Yeah, I like that yesterday.
It was beautiful yesterday.
But none of this
It's
shit out.
raining.
But none of this shit out here.
I'm like, my. Look at here, look at here. God is bringing them souls up. This is what it looked like when them souls is being brought up. It's gloomy and raining. Ooh, honey. Do y'all know when folks die? Girl, you be out there in the graveyard with a dang on umbrella, honey. I be looking at the clouds in the sky. When the Lord is bringing them spirits up He judging. This judgment day today in our city. Yes, ma'am. I don't know what it's doing in your city, but the day of Judgment Day, when them spirits is going up in that sky, because we are well, they not going. What they going up? They going up to the higher, cause them spirits go up, honey. I done seen where I done been sitting here in my goddamn on living room, and when the crossover is going, you could see them spirits going up in. Some people don't see spirits. They get scared when you talk about spirit, but it is real. It is real. And we already floating in space already. So ain't nowhere to go but more upper. Okay? And when they bought that daggone machine in here to bring them daggone dark spirits in here, baby, I chose the light. So when the Lord come, he know to pull me up out of here. Yes, ma'am. Because people going to be pulled up out of here. Loved ones is being pulled up out of here. And they going to another place to be able to get a new body. If you good soul, you going to get a new body. God promised us everlasting life. Yes, ma'am. And I believe his word, honey, baby. I don't care about nobody talk about, oh, what, does she just smoke weed and blah, blah, blah. Yes, ma'am. And the Lord knew it when I woke up this morning. He knew it. hmm I got cancer, honey. And I think that's what's been keeping me alive is, to keep trees in my body. Because anything that you done dag on the doctor tell you, oh, you're going to die if you do this again. Well, baby, I'm going to die some kind of way. So, honey, let me just chronic my lungs to death. Let me clear my throat. You know what I'm saying? Let me clear my throat. Because chronic clean my throat, girls. It clean me out. Okay? Keep my lungs together. I bet you I don't go over there in that rain. No, ma'am. It's rainy snow. And that's what's out there. And would it being that cold outside? Baby, yesterday it wasn't cold at all. It's nice out. And everything. And see, listen, this is people that have moved all out of the daggone realm of where they been. Wherever you was set at, you're supposed to be at. Your skin, it goes by where you live at. And when the atmosphere changes, while they out here calling folk bumpy face and all of this and that and the other, we all gonna get a bump here and there. Shit, you might get a bump on your ass. It's called a boil. Or what is it, a cyst? Folk get cysts and boils on their booties. But you're calling folk bumpy facing things. Folk got bumps all over the damn place. Child. Folk be having bumps all down the skin and all that. But you gonna call somebody bumpy face because you see somebody bumpy face. And that's the reason why when you call up person, the bumpy face under them bumps and if you call somebody them got them black dots all in their face and stuff like that, which is called vagina warts. Yes, ma'am. You know, got a hold of somebody that went out here, and some of them ladies done been eating on that man and know that he got a black spot on his dangalang, and he telling you, I was born with that. I don't know you what, nigga. No. Because if I wasn't messing with you, I wouldn't get these black things all over my face. Yes, ma'am. It's called vagina warts. Well, what is the other one called? What is the warts called? No, not herpes. It's the black things. Yes, ma'am. They're warts. Yes, ma'am. You get them. I got some. But bad. They right here. They call moles. Some of them call but some people get these all over their face and they find them. Oh my goodness, honey, where the hell they come from? Folks talking about they daggone was in what you call it, born with that. No, you wasn't. Your baby girl. No, you wasn't. Nah, you gonna tell that lie? You was born with no moles all over your face. I ain't never seen it in my life. None of them babies over in Korea, there and stuff, they be having a little daggone, look like the cow. They got little patches of black here and it. But I ain't never seen nothing like that in here. No, ma'am. Good morning, Miss G. Good morning.
Y'all coming on in here with Big Mama to hang out with me this morning. And I'm a look a mess this morning. I ain't did my hair, girl. So it's all dried out. The edges is going every which way. They going every which way but loose chair. They still sticking though, girls. They ain't went their shape out of yet. Miss Laney talking about Big Mama, I love your hair like that, girl. I cut the hell out of it, didn't I, Miss Laney? Because it was all over the place. I couldn't style it. I couldn't do nothing with it, girl. I said, let me get her over to something. Somebody's scissors. And baby, I got to clip it. Folks was looking like, oh, she did cut all that pretty ass hair off. Yes, I did. I cut it, girls. And this still ain't no style, child. No, ma'am. It's still ain't no style. I just throwed it together. And when I put my gel in it and finger wave it up. I said, she still wear finger waves and she got a Jerry curl. No, ma'am. The curls, when it's not wet, it go like this. So mind your business. Let my hair do what it do. It's new. My husband need to cut the back again. I hope he make me next time to have a rear end. Girl, listen here. When the Lord, I was looking at you, me. I don't say the same thing. I said, Lord, keep my hair. And Lord, I don't want this fat body, Lord. No, ma'am. No, sir. If it's a ma'am or if it's a sir. But it say father. So Father God, well, I'm going to call it a lady because life only can be done by a woman, right? And so in the beginning, Mary brought forth a baby and only woman can bring forth a baby and the Lord gave it to her or whatever is a lady. Life is only produced through lady. See what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. So we are the portal of life. He used our vessel as a female to produce life with a man. That is why all this agenda that they got going on with this daggone gay stuff, child, God is done with the daggone done with. You hear me? This is judgment on all of us. We've been left behind. When he took Michael Jackson, Tupac, all of them up out of here, baby, we've been left behind. And baby, it said when the last trumpet blow, guess what? Everybody didn't want Trump to be in here, baby. And Trump is supposed to be the one to blow the horn on this daggone mess. Y'all hear me? Yes, ma'am. It said the last trumpet gonna blow. Trump about to blow the horn on this daggone evilness. Yes, ma'am. He's ordained. He was ordained to come in here when he was supposed to be in here. And they stole them votes, come out here, daggone, took them right from under his nose. But God has got a whole nother plan for this America. Watching that. And do y'all ever think I'm a spirit reader? I was up there. I seen things that no one has seen before. And I did not see JFK Jr. nowhere. Not in hell and not in the realm. Now that I think of it. It's a secret coming out. And that's why they mad at Trump, because Trump knows the secret. I ain't see that man in the spirit. Nowhere. Not in hell. And not where we go after this life to daggone be judged to be able to get a new body. I didn't see that man. JFK, where you at, baby? Come on out here and blow the daggone whistle on this mess. Let me quick before I get in trouble. But for real, y'all, this some serious stuff, y'all. And Trump got a secret. They trying to put him in jail for. In the QAnon nation, oh baby, Rod's teeth look like a railroad that went off track. I'm done with you, girl. They brought, oh my gosh. You know what? They should have the favorite comment in your group. You know what I'm saying? On your page. They just need to, because that shit there just took my ass all the way out, girl. Probably took my damn panties to the ground. These girls should be comedians in here, baby. She said, yeah, baby, that daggone, I bet these people in my daggone apartment in the mornings be talking about that lady over there be laughing her ass off. Girl, now you took me out, child. That lady said she laughed herself out the bushes, but honey, this one took me out, girl. Oh my goodness, I'm done with you, child. Girl, I was daggone hollered, you hear me?
Her neighbors probably saying, "What the hell wrong with that lady over there? She don't got a." They probably think I be talking to myself. Ooh, you took me out with that one, Missy. Oh, girl, you took me out with that girl. Oh my goodness. I am done with y'all with these folks' teeth. I ain't got no pretty teeth either, but you ain't about to mess with me this morning. You hear me, girl? There go chocolate girl there. Honey, that Eve's daggone comment took my ass all the way out, child. I think she done buried me, y'all. I almost had a heart attack on here with that one. I'm so done with you. My mouth ain't no daggone prayer book, but girl. Oh, Lord Jesus. Forgive her, Father, for she just having fun. Forgive us, Lord, because we just having fun. Oh, I'm done with you. Girl, I'm done with you. These folks in these comments, child. Comments be the dang. Oh, honey, baby. And I'm so glad my eyes don't go up where I can't read them, girl. They ain't going that fast. That one took me out, girl. Oh, girl, anybody in the bushes that would have took their asses out the bushes. Girl, I am done. And she said, I gotta go back to listen to this, see what she said. It's right above. It's right above. It's right above Miss G. Go up. She said, Rod's teeth look like a railroad that went off track. Girl, I'm done. Ooh, honey, baby. She swears she cute. You can't tell her nothing, bitch. And I'm natural, bitch, right now. I ain't got a damn thing on, bitch. These daggone dark spots in my cheeks because the daggone witch hazel ate my face up last night. Because I was trying to keep the bumps away, but forgot that the damn witch hazel might have made left a little mark there and here. Oh my God, y'all, y'all, it's so funny. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. We so honest though, y'all. No matter what, we honest over here, baby. And I just love y'all. Y'all is funny bunnies. She said, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. No, girl, this whole daggone live done took me out, girl. Uh-uh. I have had fun with y'all this morning. I want to tell y'all that. We have had an amazing morning. I've been in here with y'all all morning. My phone probably about to die. I keep looking to see that two girls. Oh no, we good. We is good, honey bunny. Big Mama's babies is good for right now. Oh, so what is everybody doing? Cause I just came in here and hey, I hope everybody had a good night. Everybody slept good. You got treated well last night if you got a husband or a wife. You know what I'm saying? Some don't, some do. Anyways, for all y'all that did have fun last night, and God bless y'all this morning. God bless y'all through y'all's day. You know what I'm saying? And God blood. And listen here, God's son's blood cover you through your day and His armor. Yes, ma'am. I know who He is. Oh, He saved me, y'all. He saved me from the devil. As big what's her name? Medea said, the devil. He saved me from the devil. Yes, he did. He gave me my life back, and I thank him all the time, cause he's so good. Oh yes, ma'am. If you've ever been on any kind of drug that had control of your life, and God gave you back your life, you need to pat yourself on the back, girls. Cause some of us got serenity things that said 12 steps. I didn't need 12 steps, honey. I just needed the Lord. That's all I needed. Cause the 12 step daggone made me want to get out the daggone place and go get high. If you ever been on a drug and you tried to daggone go to a 12 step, that dang made you want to get out and go get high. Girl, yes, ma'am. But God is good. He'll save you if you ask him. Yes, ma'am. I just got to work. Thank God for traveling grace and mercy. And yes, ma'am. Amen. And everybody on here in agreement with it, girl. You made it safe and sound. God had his hands all around you. Now don't you get big. Big mama gonna talk in my daggone office voice. Cause you at work now, girl. So you can't be in here sneaking in things. You know what I'm saying?
Some of my girls is CNAs, and they go, no, what they is, like I said, they're home health nurses or whatever, where they go in, they go and what you call, uh, I want to do that because I love old folks. Yes, ma'am, and I would love to work with kids. These daycares really need help. I'm a grandma. I don't like them snotty nose babies. You had my baby at daycare all like that, and he been eating snot all day. Girl, I go in there acting a fool. I'm like my dear, but I'm Big Mama. Oh no, you didn't. How dare you? I done came in here. My baby bet got snot, and he just eating it down his face. Oh no, ma'am. My baby going to a daycare where they wiping faces and noses all day. And the babies ain't thirsty when they come home. No, ma'am. They done had enough to drink that they ain't grabbing stuff and drinking on anything and everything. Yes, ma'am. Babies be hungry when they come from daycare or whatever. They be tearing down the house or tear down drinks. They don't care whose it is. If it's a cold drink around, that baby thirsty, he gonna pick it up and drink it. I seen it with my own eyes. Coming from daycare. I said, that baby hungry and thirsty. And he got snot running down off in his face and mouth. You get him together. And you ought to go in there and cuss them damn people out for having your baby sucking his own snot all day. Big Mama ain't going for that. Every baby in my house, when I take care of them, they're getting wiped down. I don't, you're not walking around my house with daggone sticky fingers and stuff, touching my couches and all of that stuff, dicking boogers and putting them on your walls and stuff. No, come bring me that booger. You better not dare put that on my wall, little kid. Where you about to put that booker? Yes, I done seen kids that'll take a big booker. That sucker, you already seen it on the top of his nose and everything at the top right there. He done dug it out because he felt it. And here it is on his finger. I want the kid to come to me and hand me the booker. It's like, give it here, let me get that off your finger right now. Usually I'm that kind of, I'm Big Mama. Yeah, we don't like the snot no babies and the sour babies around the neck and all that. I don't like no stinking babies. So some of y'all got babies out here that's got funky runky on them. Y'all gotta get these babies together because people can't be loving on your babies and stuff and they stinking around and that. Good morning, Tube Talk with D. Y'all go follow Tube Talk with D on daggone YouTube as well, girls. Yes, ma'am. She just as funny as Big Mama Honey. She doing them Hampton stories. Yes, ma'am. She doing the Hampton story. I kept my ass off that story because honey, that story makes me laugh. Yes, Robert makes me laugh, girl. So I can't do his story from without laughing about him. So I left that story to talk with the girls. That is Brianna Hampton and Daggone, La Truth, if y'all know. I'm calling out everybody because I just love everybody. Everybody get a check off of everybody. Let's talk about it. If we gonna get a check, give everybody a check, YouTube. Shit, we need to call out these YouTube, creators. Yes, ma'am. Let me give you a daggone few of my daggone subscribers, girl. We all gotta eat on these streets of daggone YouTube. Let's share the daggone love. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. How many of y'all ate on some dangling last night and ain't washed your teeth? I didn't. I think my husband probably acting some. Yeah. Some of y'all, shh, Big Mama, you know I'm at work, and you in here talking about eating on dangling. I don't care, cause I talk about what it is. Some of y'all been in here, daggone, eating on dangling, ain't even got up out the bed and wash your mouth. Yes, ma'am. Don't start your mess, Big Mama. You know I already know it. You know I'm coming in to start my ruckus. Honey, I started my ruckus on that daggone pork chop this morning, early this morning, because I was upset that pork chop had that daggone made that boy come out and tell his story for his time. She's so daggone busy. Pork chop is busy. Talking about her name is Patton. Why would you make your daggone business daggone page or business name be rotten like your soul? I don't get that, girl. I don't get it, girl. Yay! There we go, girls. Y'all better get over there and daggone go over there and subscribe, like, and share some of that stuff, girl. Because some of y'all might be following them the truth. I couldn't do the story from laughing so much. Girl, when Robert stuffed his pants, honey, I was too done. We already seen that little shrimp in the pants, and here he come to put a whole daggone Pringle can in his pants. Yes, I think it was a Pringle can. Because my husband put a Pringle can in his
his pants, acting like Robert that day. And honey bunny, he that daggone thing did not go down, but we ain't gonna talk about that daggone. Had this daggone in here, girl. We talking about Roz's crazy ass. She made that little boy get out here, and I call him a little boy because honey, he's younger than my kids. And this baby done got out here. Girl, they said, girl, a cucumber. I know whatever it was. That sucker was stiffed all through the daggone cook. He was making spaghetti and he daggone was stiff the whole daggone time he was cooking. And ain't no man that I know walking around on no hard making spaghetti. The hell you thinking about? You making spaghetti, nigga. Do you ain't gonna start your mess in here this morning? You hear me, Gare? I'm trying not to be daggone. My neighbors probably think, what the? I just love that lady next door. I wish I could get to know her because she's so sweet. And she be in her own lane, honey. And they're talking to them folks on her live and daggone having a good old time by herself. Yes, I do. I just love everybody from all across the world. I got folks following me all in Nigeria, daggone the Netherlands. Oh my God. Where is my Dora Dorito at? She ain't in here. I wish Justice would come over here too, because we be having fun, honey. We went and jammed out on Justice. Y'all go Justice Reacts channel. Y'all, all of the daggone channels, honey. All of us that don't like the Demon Squad. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Because we the light. Yes, ma'am. It's light over here on Big Mama's side with my big old ass. Yes, ma'am. I don't care about what they say about my ass. Because in the day, I would tell them what they talked about my brother, Jesus Christ, to care. And we daggone doing the same thing. We gonna talk about you, girl. We gonna put you on the chopping block, pork chop. Yes, ma'am. We gonna put you on the chopping block, pork chop. You and your demon squad over there. They all done came over there with you to daggone sacrifice this woman's life. You are wrong, pork chop. And the Lord gonna get you, pork chop. Yes, ma'am. He gonna get you, Roz, boo kitty. He gonna get you, girl. He gonna get you. Oh, yes, he is. His wrath on your life ain't gonna be right. No, 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 no. It sucks to be you, honey bunny. I used to hear kids say, it sucks to be you. Girl, baby, it sucks to be you at this time in life. Doing what you doing out here in the land. You bearing false witness about this lady. No matter what it is, no matter what they put out here in this land, they can put it out here in this land. But we don't need you to tell their story. No, ma'am. We don't need you to tell that lady and her son's story. Why don't you get out here and tell us your life story? If you ever been on the corner edge and ever daggone had to sell your body to daggone get ends meat. I ain't never had to do that. But it's folks out here that don't have to do that. And they don't mind telling their story. We don't want nobody out here telling nobody else's story. You can't tell their story like them. And you let that boy get out here and tell his story around all these. Baby, do you know how many eyes was on this story? Do you know how many people was waiting on this story to come out? Just to daggone dissect it. And it's some people that daggone dissected this story and say, honey, buddy, it's more to the story than what they saying. That boy. It's more to his story. Because if I daggone had to fire my son, daggone, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm a big mama. And my son can tell y'all a time that I told his ass up from Amazing Grace to a sweeter sound. I told his ass up from Amazing Grace to a sweeter sound. That baby went to school and stole the daggone teacher's wallet out of daggone purse, child. Oh, the first time I knew my son was a damn thief. At a young age. At 7 years old. Yes, ma'am. And baby, I told him a new skin. I did. No, you didn't. The lady just got a daggone, what they call it, taxes and things. I didn't even know he had it. But the teacher called me and things. And I asked him about it and wanted to see his book bag. And he hid the book bag. And baby, when I found the damn book bag, oh baby, he was slick. He hid the belt so he couldn't get his ass whooped with a belt.
I told my son ass up. I told his ass up. He had the belt all wrapped up in his daggone pants in the front. I wonder why his pants was all booked out. Because he was getting his ass towed up. And I don't give a damn. And I told the judge, I'll tear your ass up too. Because my child ain't got no business daggone stealing. My sister in my inbox. I sent this thing to her yesterday and she just now responded to it on this morning. I just love my baby sister. And you know what? I just love my siblings. My husband, he don't know I need my fresh air in the morning. So I done came in here and opened up my window and letting the fresh air. It's cold as hell, but I feel good. Yes, ma'am. I need that on my skin, girls. It just live me. It just brings life in me to feel fresh air on me. I'm an air baby. I'm a water baby. Good morning, T-Lo. Book. Good morning. Said I'm a new subscriber. Come on in. Come on in and get on the couch, girl. You got your popcorn, you got your weed, you got your wine. Somebody got something to drink and get in here and act the food with Big Mama. Yes, ma'am. We don't discriminate what you got going on, honey. Just come on in and good morning. Yes, and y'all greet our new people coming in. I just love all of y'all. Yes, ma'am. I got some new people that came in here on Big Mama. I don't even know who they is, but I love them. I love it. It ain't about no daggone liking and sharing of you either. This about real life. She said, not Lala. Who is that? La Pop. I am done. You is off the chain. Where you at? You is somewhere sunny, ain't you, girl? Is you laid out on the beach or something? Or you on the water? I know you is because you a water sign like me, honey. We love the beach, honey. That's a water sign for real. We love water, honey. She said, Latif. If you don't leave Roz and Steve alone, girl, the Lord gonna get us for laughing at him. I already got a daggone bulging one that grow down there with die. And now that damn tooth gets so long, it be making me mad. Like if it don't, I'm going to get this daggone thing chiseled down. Going to get it chiseled down, y'all. Y'all in here, y'all better leave that lady's tooth alone. Oh my gosh. Ah. I am done, girl. I am done. You have took my bad. You done made folks come out the bushes. We done daggone have folks talking about we done daggone laughed ourselves out the bushes, chow. Come on in out them bushes, honey, and enjoy the show, honey. She said, girl, I am done. Yes. Get girl, if he tell me one more time that somebody say that man look like Tupac. He definitely looks like Smokey on the goddamn on PJs. Oh, girl, if that cartoon character had to been him. Give Smokey a goddamn going bandana. Cause he just every time he put that bandana on, it make him think I think he turns into Tupac. I think he turned into Tupac because I think he got an ear piercing. I mean a nose piercing, child. I think he got that. Chocolate Girl to talk with D. Yes, and y'all know what? Y'all go in there and subscribe to her. Everybody coming in here, y'all go subscribe to Two Talk with T Girls. Cause she doing the hey, I told y'all I can't do the little true story. I love Brianna. After everything that Brianna is doing, she's shitting all over him, girls. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now, cause that's her story. That's Two Talk with D's story, girl. And she got a story, honey. And baby, I was saying I was gonna come in, but see when people doing the same story, you got your own, things that you're gonna say about it. I can't talk about it without laughing about him standing at that stove making spaghetti on a whole daggone cucumber in his pants or something. I just couldn't endure. He said, ha ha ha, y'all. He said, y'all making this video about my private part. I just died. I died. I died. I covered my own self up with the dirt. Cause girl, he made it about his dad.
Gee, I can't take you, girl. Every time I think about that video, it can't, girl. I can't. Ooh, it hurts my stomach to laugh at that shit. Ooh, y'all got to go watch that video, girls. I have to stay out of these page. I have to, cause I have a heart attack, and I'm not going. I'm not trying to die. Lord knows I ain't trying to die. Oh, I don't. I can't, y'all. You go over there and tube talk with D, baby. I ain't. You gonna laugh to death. Ooh. Cause if y'all following Robert Hampton or Lil Truth, and y'all know if y'all true YouTubers and true Facebookers, we all is following everyone, the same people. Do y'all hear me? Hey Belladonna. Girl, listen, I'm just done. So we all follow the same people. So when Robert came out with the cucumber, D said it's the cucumber. I swear it's something that's hard. Okay. And we all seen Mr. Latruth's real self because he did a daggone, he came out and showed himself in his drawers. And baby, wasn't nothing in I got a husband, sorry ladies, I looked and wasn't nothing there. And then Robert come out here and do what he did. Girl, girl. If you drinking anything, I suggest you don't drink anything. Girls, stay on the comments and things because the shit is hilarious when you go in this video. I'm telling you, you going to daggone, baby, I about laugh to death. I about laugh to death. I gotta stay out of tube talk with the girls because she will have you dying over there, girls. And it's just what it is. If you like laughter and things of that nature, go. I ain't a comedian. My thing says that because my son, he set up my YouTube channel. He set the whole name up, the whole everything. My son did that. I don't know. I'm old, y'all. I fell out the bushes and not going back. Bella says she fell out the bushes and I ain't going back in. I know enjoy girl because we be coming. Baby, sometimes I be in bushes somewhere and baby, I fall out the bushes on the floor, down the street. I be rolling. And two talk with D will have you, baby, that day go, Robert, I couldn't do, baby, anybody that was doing his story. Cause y'all know he think he Tupac, or people don't think he done paid people to say, "Hey Tupac." People know Tupac dead, motherfucker. Ah, girl, everybody know Tupac in the world is gone, and in the spirit, boy, if you don't sit down and have several seats in the back and in the balcony up top, girl. Ah. To talk, I ain't talking, and I ain't messing with you this morning. I'm getting out of here, y'all. Y'all is dying. Y'all ain't gonna laugh me to death with this daggone two talk with D and this Robert. That's why I said I ain't making with her in this Robert Hampton story. To D, you got the story, girl. Keep going, baby. Reach, baby. Get them numbers up because it's funny. It's so funny. But anyways, I'm gonna stay on daggone Roz's neck. I'm a demon slayer. And baby, you got to be brought to the daggone forefront. And the judge is watching you, and his name is King, and King of all kings, and he's watching you, girl. And we came down here because we messengers, Roz. Baby, when you done died off of this earth and you done been out the flesh and you seen your daggone body being daggone operated on, or you wasn't that girl, baby. You had 36 staples across your daggone stomach when you came back into that body. You asked them people what they done to you. What you done done? Girl, you better not be messing with the Lord, honey. That I know him. I know the Spirit, I know the Father, and I know the Son, baby. And I'll never deny him. These things that want you to deny the Lord, you can't say King Jesus. I don't care to be monitored. If I can't say Jesus, I don't want to be no. That means the devil ain't no. The devil is a lie. You don't want me to say Jesus. No, ma'am. They want the. I don't want to be paid. The Lord keep me rich with my broke ass. I'm so broke I can't pay attention and I ain't get ready beg for nothing. Cause the Lord gonna make a way somehow. Oh yes, ma'am. Everything that comes from the Lord, this couch came from the Lord. This apartment came from the Lord. So don't let nobody tell you you ain't got this and you ain't got no house. You living. I so living like the Lord want me 200, and I'm enjoying my house. I don't have to have nothing in this thing. I didn't come in here but with a stereo, a mattress on the floor, and my mattress still on the floor, and I don't give a damn. I'm sleeping. As long as my refrigerator, I'm eating. And honey, I can daggone make a turd in the toilet. And I can daggone turn on the light off and on. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Where they at? She says a lot of evil people on here. We ain't evil, girl. We in the flesh, child. Some of us is in the flesh. Well, we working with our spirit to get it right, so we don't daggone be doing nasty things to people and talk about folks. We gotta repent after these daggone things that we do. We got to. We gotta ask. We gotta go to the Lord and ask. Nobody can't judge us for what we do. That's why we can't judge Treese. We can't judge Courtney. We can't judge Roz for what she doing. But we can tell you, ooh, watch it now. Ooh, cause I don't want nobody to ever expose my mama. Yeah, somebody expose my mama. My mama always tell her own story. I don't want nobody to tell my mama's story. And not on nothing like this. No, ma'am. Oh, if anybody thought that was right, that was wrong, and it was written wrong. And the baby came out and said, if anybody gonna make money, somebody done put in his head that he's gonna make money from this story. Well, I should have made money from the story when my grandma was making me drink my own urine with salt in it. Big Miracle Whip jars. I didn't know that's what the hell she was making me piss in the damn line for. I had punishment in the basement. A dungeon was made of mud, spiders, centipedes. I was so scared of those things today, girls. Yes, ma'am, I'm scared of spiders to death. Because that was my punishment. So, some people died on punishment was terrible. It was torture. Some kids are scared to death of things because of somebody done tortured them and did some things to them. I couldn't stand the smell of piss, and I had a pissy baby. I gave her to somebody because I didn't know why she peed the bed, peed on herself so much, just peed all her new outfits out, peed her shoes out, and I was a young mom. I couldn't take the smell of piss because my grandma and I refused to make my baby do the stuff that my grandma did. So I gave her to the lady to see what's wrong with her. And the lady kept the baby forever. She lied and told all the kind of lies and stuff in children's services. So I don't know how. When she got her and kept her. And that's my older daughter. She don't like me today. I ain't never did nothing to that child. But love that baby. Yes, ma'am. You can raise your kids and they still hate your child. You don't raise them, they still gonna hate your child. Them demon children. Uh-huh. The Lord gonna daggone they gotta deal with that soul they got that hate their mama. Sometimes we all just ain't got, you know what I'm saying? We was portals to bring in these souls that the Lord wanted to bring in here. Some of us ain't never been a mama, but we born babies. Yes, ma'am. Cause somebody stole your babies, called DHR, and you got to fight for your life to get your kids back, all that other stuff. Your grandma might have kept them, raised them. Your auntie might have raised them. Not because of you, because of your addiction to drugs, whatever type of lifestyle that you was living. You probably lost your children that way. It just don't matter. Sometimes somebody gonna lose their children all along the way. It's life cycles. It's called generational curses. Hell, it goes all around down your auntie, your uncles, your cousins, everybody done been adopted with the grandma. Grandma got everybody. Big mama. She got her kids, your kids, your auntie kids, the uncle's kids too. What happened? My uncle passed away. His wife and daggone, he had custody and daggone blah blah blah. Now my big mama got the kids. God dang on big mama, a big strong woman to be able to take and give baths to all the kids and make sure everybody feed. And some of y'all ain't bathing these babies. Yes, ma'am. 4 days you don't wash the baby around here smelling like sour daggone kraut. So I just don't understand some of these daggone parents today. Cause Big Mama ain't having that daggone funky runky baby. No ma'am, put that baby in the tub. He should be the first one in the tub in the house. Yes, ma'am. Eat breakfast
You know what I'm saying? After he done took his little bath and everything. And then when you daggone, you know he gonna get messy. So you don't put no clothes on him until he get done eating and you wipe him off. And then you get him dressed for the day. The hell? These folks don't know how to do things. And have a baby on the schedule. The babies be up all time of night running around the house. You trying to get some dangling can't because your man don't want to be bothered until the kids go to bed. Hey, them kids ain't going to bed till they get that person to go to bed. You better go get you some coochie. The hell you waiting on the daggone babies to go to bed? Send them babies in their room and tell them they better not come out. Talking about you waiting on them to go to bed. Shit, them kids raising themselves, some of them. They ain't going no bed. They don't know what bed is if you don't put them to bed on a daggone schedule. I know that. I done seen some of these daggone mamas that say they good mamas, and the babies don't go to bed till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. If your ass up, the baby still up. Not in Big Mama's house. Shoot, everybody getting a bath. My auntie used to say, 1, 2, you know what to do. And girl, we would shoot up the daggone step to get our daggone bath water running and everything. And so that's my daggone motto. What 1, 2, you know what to do. And when my auntie would say that, it was business. And that is her motto. And she died with that. When we would go we would go to the store, it'd be 1,000 kids walking with her. She always had us all in line. And she'd say, 1, 2, you know what to do. That means cross the street right now. Everybody took off running across the street. You better not get in that store and start messing with nothing because that was her 1, 2, you know what to do. Because if she looked at you like that, you already know what it is. Don't you touch nothing in this store. I already told you before you came in this store. Don't you touch not a god dang on thing until I tell you to. And we was trained like that. And some of y'all wasn't raised with your mama. You was raised with an auntie, a cousin, an older cousin. I was. And I thought she was my mama. Even though I knew I had a biological mama, but that lady raised me like I was her child. And loved me unconditional. Knocked my ass out in the ground in the kitchen because she told me not to do something and I went in there and did it anyways. And her motherfucking ass knocked me in the head with a pan. Pow! I told you, what I'm saying? Because I didn't like beans. No, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. And she would daggone make a big old pan of pinto beans with a whole lot of meat in it and everything. And I just can't, I didn't like the outside of the beans at all. No, ma'am. And my auntie knocked my ass out in that kitchen and she meant business, child. She meant business. I was kicking like a fishing nigga. I said, if you don't eat nothing that I fish, you ain't gonna get fixing. That's all, girl, because I was shaking, bitch. Cast iron skillets don't play on it. And then when they put these kids don't understand, talking about abuse, child. We took the most beating in the world. Then we done dang away, baby. A lot of us been knocked in the head with damn shoes. If she had a stick in her ass, you better knock your ass out with the stick. And these kids talk about a little bit of damn abuse. Folks got beat to death. They had marks. It's daggone slaves today. Probably still got marks today where them white folks beat them across the back with switches and daggone witches whips. Girl, bye. I wish a nigga would say, excuse my language, but I wish a nigga would say that your ass, girl, hey, listen to somebody, popped your ass off and knocked your ass into next year. So these kids can say all that, she abused me. Baby, abuse is your ass being tortured, honey. Some of us got knocked into smithereens. I wish a nigga would go call children's services on your auntie or grandma or somebody. They was waiting on your ass with a damn stitcher cord at the door. You got them in trouble with the school. Let me quit. These kids don't know. I'm a 70s baby, honey. We got whoopings with whips, daggone belts, daggone sticks, daggone train track, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, daggone broom, whatever your mama found to hit your ass with, your auntie, whatever. I don't give a damn. Hell, your ass got knocked around. And you out here trying to make your mama look bad. Your mama should have got out of her daggone off of her vacation quick and came and whooped your ass for that one. She should have came and whooped your ass. And I didn't say whoop. I said she should have came and whooped your ass. She just came and daggone just got off her vacation. It came and whooped you and Roz's ass. Put both of y'all in the goddamn go box of ring. First, let me get my son. Because this bitch need it. And at this point, it was a bitch. Because, nigga, I'm going to tell this story and tell it right what you did, boy. Got out here today that made your mama look a hot, daggone, badass mess. And y'all know I'm going to Ocean's page because I just got a daggone notice from Ocean that he is live somewhere, child. Listen, this ain't nothing but truth over here, baby. We ain't sugarcoating nothing and hiding nothing, baby. Big Mama is the truth over here, baby. We is gonna tell the truth over here. Talk about trying to tell your mama. Shit, we would have told on our mamas we was daggone dirt when we got home. Let me say, y'all are here talking y'all's booties off. Let me say. We got our asses towed up. You were not gonna tell the daggone school that your mama beat your ass black and blue. She should throw your ass in a bucket tub of water to make sure your ass didn't have no marks to go to school with. You was daggone having on long sleeve daggone garments. And put your daggone good on. I don't want you to see no show no skin. And don't put your hands in the air and raise your hands. You have welts all down because you try to daggone, keep yourself from daggone your hands back there from daggone tearing your ass up. You put your hands back there and she'd beat the hell out the arms and now you're going to school and now the teacher said, what's all of that down there, baby? Come here, let me see you. Now you don't sit into the damn doctor. Let me come get my baby. I beat his ass, bitch. That's what I did. I beat the hell out of his ass. Hell. Let me say. Yeah, that's the story. But let me see what y'all talking about, baby. But Miss Toppin, oh, she said that this morning. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we call her pork chop over here. We call her slippery tongue pork chop. Cause you know what I'm saying. She said her that's her business name, and we can't use it. Chocolate girl, you right, and it's scary. What y'all said? I believe 2023 something de- detrimental is going to happen on these YouTube streets. God's not pleased. Girl, baby, you said that right here, the bunny. And we've been daggone basically giving out the messengers that stand down. Stand down, boo. Cause God. It ain't about us, it's about God. He said do not bear false witness and things, but honey, sometimes we in the spirit, I mean the flesh, honey. Child, what we say? I'm done with y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, I keep licking my lips. They gonna be white as snow in a minute. And that daggone Ocean, girl, baby, he be getting them mouths and daggone up, bringing them. Oh, girl, hey, I'm not messing with Ocean, y'all. He is comical. That Ocean is comical, honey. I just die. At night, I go to his page just to daggone go to sleep. My husband said, babe, you done fell asleep. I said, I was watching Ocean. Don't change the channel. He said, that's a damn shame, babe. You was in here sleep. Snoring to the daggone. My husband always so Ocean in here watching you. You ain't watching him. I said, you leave me and Ocean alone, damn it. But he is, uh-oh. They cremating somebody, baby. Okay. Just let me know that I smell death. Close it. Yeah, I smelled death coming in the window. See, I smelled death. I said, oh, honey, they doing something over at that graveyard. Mm-hmm. Ooh, honey, bunny. That smell is awful. When they cremating them folks over there at the graveyard. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me read what y'all saying, girls. I'm going to get out of here. I had so much fun with y'all this morning, girls. I did. Big Mama had fun with y'all. Let me go in here. I had fun with my girls. Y'all know I ain't got my glasses on either, and I'm looking like Day Day through the damn thing, squinching and carrying on. At least I ain't got it up to here looking, but I'm trying to look girls. The hell, because my glasses is in there. I got to squinch to read. Child wasn't nothing in the boxes but a bomb pop, and they
Done shrunk. Girl, baby. Elaine, he better have a strong head game or he done. Baby. Cause ain't nobody, I don't know who checking. Cause that daggone Mr. Ed. See y'all done started me to read in his comments. I ain't gonna be ugly today, Lord. I promise. This is why I can't be with y'all in this daggone comments. Cause you know I'm gonna respond, girls. And when I laugh, I'm gonna come in my mouth because that daggone ocean. Oh, girl, that man, he would daggone photo bomb your mouth. He go photo bomb your mouth, girls. Let me keep my eyes on the down low. Let me keep my mouth on the down low, cause he a daggone put the daggone magnifying glass on your mouth. And I look like Bugs Bunny, and I know I do, honey. I ain't mad at it. I joke at my own teeth sometimes. I be like, there's some big long motherfuckers, boy. I said, Lord, don't let them be longer no more longer than they already is. There's some big motherfuckers in the front. I hope the Lord give me some shrunk teeth in the front. Not too shrunk. I don't want them kind that look like you ain't got none at all. Because there's some people out here that poor baby's mouth. They got teeth, but they look like the daggone people that ain't got none. The mouth all smushed. And I definitely don't want the Lord to have me chewing for no damn reason. No, ma'am.
Yeah, wow, what's wrong with it? Yeah, whatever.
Just chewing for no goddamn reason. You ain't got no gum in there, do you, mister? Because you sure is chewing the hell out your tongue or whatever you chewing over it. My papa used to always chew. He just be chewing for no damn reason. It don't be nothing in his mouth. Watching TV. And his mouth be pushed all the way. Lord, I don't want to lose no more teeth, Father God. Lord, keep my teeth intact, Father. And don't have them going all which way but loose out my mouth, Father God. They keep them where they at, Father God. Lord Jesus, because honey, it's some people out here that got some dental work that need to be done. And everything. Because I need some. And I ain't even gonna lie. Yes, ma'am, I need some dental work, girls. Yeah, I got to overbite, honey. Boy, I think if I bite too hard, them two front teeth coming out, girls. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. They so damn bucky. But that's why I don't have to die and be messing with folks in their teeth and stuff, and they messing with the teeth and stuff, because the Lord will make your teeth come out. Yeah, ma'am. Teasing folks when they got raggedy mouth. Look like got dang on piano and everything. The teeth everywhere. Teeth everywhere. But I love people that go, got the stacked teeth. I love them. Cause they so funny. I do. I love them. My cousin got stacked teeth, honey, and I just be laughing at her. She's so pretty. I said, bitch, why don't you go get some of them teeth taken out, bitch? She said, they supposed to be here, bitch. I said, no, they ain't, bitch. It's too many. Make you slobber too much. Make you daggone foam at the mouth a little bit. But that my baby. I love her. Okay. I'm gonna get out these comments because if I keep in these comments, honey, I'm gonna be answering y'all's questions, and that lady think we being ugly over here.
So,
And Miss Baby, we don't want you to think we evil over here. We not. We just in the flesh, and we just having fun this morning.
we humans over here.
Hey, Miss Shirley Brown. Girl, Big Mama ain't even in these comments right now, girl, because they gonna take me out. You hear me? Some of these comments be taking Big Mama out where I daggone because just have to grab myself, child, because I be taking her out. I don't want to read the comments because the comments be so funny, child. I gotta stay out the comments. Okay, I'm gonna read Chocolate Girl. Cause that daggone, if I read any more of Elaine's girl, her and Chocolate, they taking me out, girls. And the one lady that said she fell out the bushes, girl, I just died laughing when she said that child. I see that's why I can't read ladies. That's why I can't read ladies' comments. I'm getting out the comments, girls. I love y'all. I've been in here all morning with y'all. Big Mama gonna wash my ass and things and get out and get, you know what I'm saying? I think it done stop raining. Cause it's raining snow something out here, girl. We get this black snow. Yesterday, Big Mama was me and my cousin was almost in an accident. Thank God that the man controlled his car enough to daggone run into the daggone pole and the wall. But the Lord had him too, because I was like, Lord, 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 while that was happening, because he was coming towards us. He was fishbowing. I mean, it looked like a fish coming across the daggone street at us. And the Lord made that car miss us, and he wasn't trying to hit us, Lord. He wasn't. I said, Lord, Lord, Lord. And then my cousin, because usually she's flying. We just happened to just been cruising that night. I mean, that day yesterday down there. And the Lord turned his car into what you call, we came back to check on him. Y'all, the man said he had to get gone because he had weed on him. And my little cousin had to call the police, and they asking all quiet a question. Well, what did the man look like? We said, he a white man. The heck, that's what he was. And he had trees on him. He wasn't trying to go to jail. He only wrecked his car. He ain't heard nothing on that building because he ran into that damn brick. Talking about, well, he gonna have to pay for the damage he did. All the money America got. I wish you would. The hell, let that man go. He trying to get home with his weed. I said that police officer trying to take that man, get his identity and the kind of car he driving, so that they can gonna be on a lookout for him. That man trying to get home with his trees. He killed his car. That's what he did. He didn't hurt nothing on that road. He didn't hurt nobody. He put no damage on nobody. That man was trying to save everybody on that road. Cause we got black ice out here. And when it get cold out here, you don't see that black ice, honey. And he slid right there. Boy, baby, bye. See, God have people hold on to you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She said, you so funny. Girl, honey, I be daggone. Ocean not live. He just posted a video. Oh, I hope it. What would he talk about there? Shit, I'm going over there to watch that video. I turned my video off to go see what Ocean posted. Yes, ma'am. Yesterday, one of my daggone content creators was live. When I went live, baby, I shut my whole live down. Yeah, when my content creators come on, because I want to go see what they talking about, girls. And I just love Justice. Justice Reacts and Inclusion Guru. Oh yes, them girls, they are awesome. They are awesome. Those are folks that daggone. We not it's that not that we don't like Roz. It's just that we didn't like what Roz did. You know, she said about pork chop. Oh yes, ma'am. And they call her cow tongue. No, she got a tongue like a daggone snake. You know what I'm saying? And she just running it, just running. The snake's tongue can just be moving in and out. You know. So that's how I feel about her. They ain't no cow tongue. That's the snake tongue, and she a snake. Cause she used her daggone the power that she went and used to go over to Gerald's page and bring that story out, y'all. God gonna get Roz. He gonna get her. It's that she's been warned. She was warned before she went out here and did this, y'all. Stand down. The messengers was telling Roz before she went out here and did all this. Roz, stand down. You done enough. For 2 years, you have tore this woman down, and you don't even know this woman. You ain't never been in contact with this woman. You don't know this woman. Blah, blah. And blah, right? Why is you even judging this lady? Who are you? If you want to be a judge, go do like your daughter. Go to school so you can judge everything you want to judge. But at the end of the day, you got to understand, you being that judge, judging not yet to be judged. You got one up there that's going to judge you, baby. And I just had to come out here and tell you, Dad, you daggone doing wrong by what you do to Courtney. Made that baby come out on his story. He wasn't ready yet, Roz. He had already closed that for a minute. He wanted his mom to live. And he even said it today. Whenever he did his live, he said, or whenever you watched it, or because it might be today, you watched it. You might have watched it last week. Hell, I don't know when the baby did it. Yesterday, if he did it yesterday. All I know is I seen a video come across my dag on YouTube. It says, The Real Killer Kings. And I said, oh, Lord, what you want me to see here? And baby, when I tell y'all I was blowed away, I said, this is the work of the devil. This is truly the work of the devil. And it was the works of that woman and that squad, she called a squad over there, a demon squad, to make a child go against his mother on this internet. And that was my whole thing of coming out here this morning to talk about. Because you don't turn against your mama for nobody and no money. No money and no daggone body make you come out here and turn against your mama. But the demons really is the demons will. Oh yes, ma'am. They'll turn against their mama and anybody else to sell their soul and they're gonna sacrifice their mama. Yes, ma'am. For $1. Sad. It's sad YouTube got y'all doing this to folks for $1. Well, anyways, Big Mama gonna get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all, and don't y'all let nobody steal your joy. And covered by the blood of God, Son, excuse me, and the armor throughout y'all's day. Y'all be blessed. I'll be back in here when I get myself all cleaned up and everything. Because y'all know I don't look all dusty like this. I came in here early. Good day, girls and guys.